running and ran a couple minutes late because I just wanted to turn it on and be able to log on to Twitch there.
So is your computer dead, or?
No, I'm dead. It's... No, that was just me.
Okay.
Okay. We're good over here?
I'm sure I just plugged things in incorrectly, and then as the time was passing and I was trying to get over here, I was getting more and more angry, and so I had to just stop.
And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Game Nights with Geeks presents
Hey,
World of Darkness.
World of Darkness.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So tonight,
I think that one was the one that was talking
we have
about.
everybody except for
this one?
Ty.
This one?
Sarah's not here tonight because she's still traveling the world, seeing cool things. These guys are having trouble with their dice as usual. Not shocked. And
Not shocked.
About that.
nothing new. We have left off. We did a little bit of stuff behind the scenes that you'll probably hear about in-game tonight, so we're not going to be too worried about that. But we left off with Dean making the elders a little calmer. Sam went off and started building his little...
Hey, you stopped me from trying to hit the Fae with the baseball bat, so...
Well, when I walk back in there with Jalal in my hand and I start cutting elders in half.
Oh, leave Jalal alone. He's a retard.
Jalal likes to kill.
We had Sam going to make his temple and calling upon the other Macaulay. And Jake is locked up in the dark. And Remy has some brown pants on. So, you know, just the little things.
Remy's recap. I got brown pants.
They are still missing limbs.
Yes.
There is that.
Some of us more than others. I think Remy's
If I
missing an
only
eyeball,
had a
right?
brain.
Yeah, somebody's missing an eyeball, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I am.
You feel like you need an eye patch, too.
Arr.
It'll grow back eventually.
It will. It will. Clay shows no remorse, but it
Couple
will.
days. No, I don't. That was bad, Jake. I'm good, Jake.
We show remorse whenever I'm being bad through bad Jake.
Nope.
No,
We're
you
not
said
sure about that,
I'm
so
bad
we're...
Jake, or I'm good, Jake. Now that was bad, Jake. I feel no remorse whatsoever.
Well, what we're going to
It
have
was
to
a cool
do to him is
It was a cool scene.
turn him into one of the Unsullied.
We're going to have to pull off a leg and an arm and an eyeball.
You already did that, didn't you? Curb stomp him into the ground.
No, I'm talking about
Well,
the real Jake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just to make sure that it is the real Jake.
Jake's gonna pay.
I mean, because if we do that, Jake would die, and we would know that if he died from it, then that was the real Jake, and we shouldn't have done it.
Right. That's how we know.
It's like throwing a witch with bricks
That's not
tied
how
to her
this
feet
works.
into the water.
Nope.
That's not how any of this works.
I'm
Yeah.
not liking this idea.
That's not a...
my gift card to
Thank God for
Manny's is
wings.
gonna be huge.
It's the best
Thank
gift
God
card
for
ever.
No, we have our pictures on the walls of Permani saying, "Do not allow these people to enter. They are on the FBI's most wanted list."
Yeah. We're on a show.
Plus, they leave terrible tips.
Plus, they do
You're,
not
on,
tip.
you're all on a list now.
Yeah, we're on late night TV.
If Remy is not allowed in for Manny's again, there's gonna be hell to pay because he likes that place now.
So you'll have to just get Permani's when
How
you go
can
to
you
a
like
hockey
Permanis
game.
now? Like, after what happened there?
Oh,
you're
look
like,
at this!
oh,
I saw babies get fucking gutted.
I love
You know what I could go
Permanis.
for? A fucking nice sandwich.
Give me a
Because
pastrami.
the food was good. It's better than that
The
face sandwich
food
that I had
was
earlier.
good.
It was good. It reminded me of baby blood.
Remy can compartmentalize.
Compartmentalize. I don't think so. Last time
think-
when I saw Remy's leg get cut off and his eyeball plugged, he was whimpering in the fetal position on the floor. So,
Hey,
Got better.
if it wasn't for Remy, we'd all be dead.
true story.
That is true. So, what happened last time, for those who didn't watch, Eva took some limbs of the boys and tried to bring her vampire husband back from the dead.
That's not a word. Rebring.
Shut the fuck up. That's a 50 DKP minus.
You're gonna be missing another limb.
It's all right.
So she is gone. She took Aisha and the body with her, and they're gone.
I think I'm alone now.
And you have some idea where Jake is because you're able to kind of
Van
track him in a
down
van.
by the river.
Whoa! What just happened? You just punched that mic. So what are you gonna do now? So you just how about we'll start with Dean. You were just talking to elders. What were you gonna do after that?
After we did the Fomori thing, I am going to.
Oh yeah, we did the Fomori thing. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. You have some idea of where he is because of that.
Yeah.
Because of you and Remy and your epic Fomori beating.
Well, Sam turned off his homing beacon, so I'm going to wait for him to contact me because I have no idea where the hell he went. And bringing out Remy with one limb. I can swim in the river without a problem, missing a limb.
Yeah. Not
Pretty sure
Remy.
doggy paddling in a circle is not going to help us. Just and it might be the wrong circle too, depending on what eye's missing. So God knows if he's gonna be bouncing off shit.
Remy's be bouncing off shit regardless. Plus, too, I've got like no depth perception because I've got no eye either. So
That would be a large
Smelling
portion of
night
the
swimming.
problem.
So wait, you want me to do what?
But you're in the like what, the Monongahela at that point? Do you really want to use your nose?
Probably not. This is not a good idea.
Aren't you taking him to the Wallow, you said? The Wallow's not the Monongahela.
Yeah, no.
The Wallow's in the
I was
Cairn.
just saying. Yeah, I was just saying to find Sam. That's all. I didn't know.
okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But then I gotta get my brown pants wet. You told me to keep my pants on.
You don't have to go in the water.
Okay, then I'll wait here.
Fantastic. I go back
Wait,
to the
but wait,
wall.
wait.
What?
What's in the water?
What water? Here?
The Wallow.
You're the one that said I'd go to the water.
No.
You said swimming, doggy paddle. I don't
Yeah, if we were to go swim down the Monongahela to find Sam.
know. Is this just? Did you get a concussion? This is just an odd. Just
I walk
random-
away. I just go. I'm walking over to the Wallow. Fuck this. I'm out.
Dean.
Nope. I leave
Dean.
him. I turn into an alligator and I go right to the bottom.
You're kind of wobbly, too.
Yeah, I turn into an alligator before getting to the Wallow.
Okay.
And hobble
Dean, don't
myself
go
on 3
swimming
legs.
after eating for 30 minutes.
I'll vomit all over you on purpose.
Don't go
On principle.
Just on principle.
Don't go swimming. 30 minutes.
It's my brown pants. Well, that's why they're brown, so they can hide this stuff.
I'm already gone.
I guess I'll talk to the Fomori because at least he likes me.
He's gone. I stabbed him in the throat.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the Fomori.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least
You know,
he likes
turn
me.
you know how that shit ends. Ask
Yeah,
Jake.
that's not something you say in the middle of a cairn out
No.
loud.
Hey, look at this Fomori, everybody.
Hello, everyone. There's a Fomori here.
And he gets me.
Like, we're really,
He
really
makes
good
so
friends
much
now.
sense, guys. Come here.
Bonding. We're bonding even.
He liked my
understands
pants.
me.
I'm just saying, he liked my pants.
He really listens.
Did Dean really just leave me? So I'm just sitting there?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
You feel Sam's connection click on.
If Dean could have had 2 hands to hold his little tiny alligator middle fingers up, waddling away, he would have done it. But he only had one.
Oh,
Definitely
poor
didn't have the
Dean.
same effect.
His tiny little alligator fingers.
Just got fucking little drawing of Godzilla, the little Godzilla meme.
Yeah, when he's
It's
walking away
standing
like,
like this, going underwater.
He's
Clap,
obviously
motherfucker, clap.
he's obviously distraught because his brother is in pain. So I will let this slide.
That's exactly
Besides,
right.
what am I going to do? Physically accost him?
Yeah, because I am a giant alligator too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam,
you feel him. He's connected again.
What?
where are you?
On my way back. What are you doing?
Don't forget your voice. It's important.
Me?
No, Drew's accent.
Oh. Jesus, I'm getting pressure
Damn it.
into this.
Under pressure.
Your brother's looking for you. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure he knows how to find me. I'm talking to you, ain't I?
Yeah, but he's not with me. He left me.
He's in the wallow.
What's the wallow?
The thing that you're standing in front of.
Oh. All right, well, you know what? I don't want to get wet. I'm just going to stay here.
All right. I'm on my way back. I'll be there in a little
Besides,
bit.
you probably need some brotherly bonding time.
No, I need to talk to everybody.
All right, well then I'm pretty much everybody. I'll be here.
I have new information
was just-
regarding the locket.
Talking to a Fomori.
You know, I watched you do your thing there. You know how you did your little spirit talk thing there? It was kind of neat.
What happened to you?
I figured it out. I can do it too.
You kind of sound like you lost some IQ points. Did you get hit in the head with your limb?
I got hit in the head a lot when I was a little one.
You don't sound like you.
And when you're a big one.
I don't sound like... Remy,
Why do you sound like you've been eating fried chicken?
I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
All right, I'll just wait here. You
Sweet.
sound like you've been down south.
That's where he's always sounded like that, but Drew's been forgetting
Yeah,
the
that's
accent.
where I'm from, Remy. I just forgot to do my accent the last few games.
All right, well, I lost an eye and an arm, so yeah.
Apparently you lost half your fucking cortex, too. It's all right. All right.
Actually, it's still there.
I'm
All right,
I'm
I'll see you
heading
in a little
in.
bit.
I'll take the moon bridge.
Yeah. Are you going to meet Remy at the wallow?
Oh, yeah.
Are you coming out of the water?
Dean, get out of the goddamn wallow.
Never mind.
All right, Jesus, calm down.
Just come on now.
All right, I get out.
We got to find Jake.
Yeah,
I got new information on the locket.
Like what?
Well, we can talk to it just by feeding it some of your juice. Just pour some of your inner being into it.
What?
Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
kinda,
it's alive?
oh,
like
yeah,
this? Like
it's an avatar in there. I talked to it. I also found out that well, Revenant ain't dead. Revenant's still Revenant, and it's mixed with another quarter of this avatar. And there's two more halves or two more quarters that we need to be finding.
okay.
We know where one is, Revenant, and its avatar.
Mm-hmm.
However, the way that they split this avatar was with an angelic blade.
Really?
Now, I'm not sure if I understand correctly, but if the angelic blade can split this avatar, it just might be able to kill Jeremy as well. So we need to find an
That's an idea.
angel of sorts. I think someone here knows a demon. In fact, I think we all do. Do I remember that? We have his number, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So we might
Actually,
need to
it
get a
was
hold of him.
Dante.
Yeah, it was Dante that called, made the deal.
Yeah, that was the drug dealer, right?
Yeah.
Figure it out if you do. Let's see if any of y'all have a number.
I don't have a cell phone.
If I'm not mistaken,
I thought you talked to him too, or Jake did. One of you two did.
Jake, I think did because Jake used eidetic memory to remember the phone number. I remember that specifically because
Okay.
he wanted
Yeah,
to trace
makes
it or
sense.
some nonsense before. I don't
Okay.
remember what it was.
I don't remember. I don't remember if Dante actually shared it or not.
No.
We're
He
good.
probably did.
Yeah.
we got the
So,
The
yeah,
happy
smiley.
face
so-
dice says you know it anyway, so.
I'll rattle the number off. And what was? I can't remember what the guy's name was offhand. It was like Jerome or something. Or
I'm gonna look.
Racist.
That's racist.
Why is his name racist? Understand. Do we still have that Femora spirit?
I killed him.
So that's a no. All right.
Sorry.
might have been helpful in finding Jake.
Yeah, I got really frustrated.
Remy, is there anything you can do to maybe track a spirit that knew that Femora or something? Something.
Hey, he has spirits in a bag, he said.
what was that? What was that gift that the worthless one used to use? Pulse of the Prey or something like that?
Yes.
Out of game, yeah.
I don't use that ever.
Well, yeah, I can't use it. Couldn't use it anyways.
Right.
I didn't know if any of you guys had it or not.
I don't.
No.
That was Lydia. Lydia always used Pulse
I
of
think
worthless one.
Dante, yeah.
Yeah, Dante had it too.
He'll refer to Dante by name, but Lydia is the worthless one.
Well, yeah.
She didn't even make a good werewolf.
No, but he has an item that has been dedicated to Manticore, right?
Who?
Jake?
He's attached to us through the Manticore.
We can just track the spirit that's in the item, that's in the fetish. We can do that.
Hey, Trey.
Yeah, and your little
I'm gonna
totem.
try to. I don't have any of my items on me, do I?
Yeah, I mean
No.
there are other ways that we can do this.
Nolan Lee is the demon
Nolan
contact.
Lee.
Nolanlee.
All right. Well, my whole issue, Jake, and I'm sorry to say this, but my whole issue with coming to get you right away is we don't know if it's a trap.
I imagine it probably is.
We don't know if we walk in there and it's just Jeremy and Revenant waiting to rip us into shreds.
It's true.
We should probably send a scout.
We should. And I've been thinking about this. Remy.
I'm not
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see your reaction.
no.
I'm not.
I'm not on that list.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy at all.
Well, he's also missing a leg and an eye. He's the worst scout ever.
Jake, I'm going to ask a big favor of you.
I am not dying for your ass again.
No.
It's 3 times.
Can I have a contact from one of your friends? Because your kind make pretty good scouts.
One of the murder?
Yeah.
Yeah. What in particular do you want? What are you looking for?
Someone that can scout ahead for us when we start going to you. Basically,
Okay, yeah.
a Jake replacement currently.
Jake 2.0.
Yeah, Jake 2.0.
Send in the second string. Okay, go up to Mount Washington. I give you directions to exactly where. It's one of the overlooks.
Okay.
And let me think, Woody. He'd probably have you yell out something. Probably like something from the Raven. Quote the Raven, something like that. Do that, and you'll get somebody's attention up there.
Do we know the quote of the Raven? Does anyone here know that?
No, I'm gonna tie a boomerang to a string like Crocodile Dundee and
gonna be
spin
like,
it around
hey,
my head.
Which one of you motherfuckers knows Jake?
Well, they're all my people up there. Could be Brogan, who's the leader of our murder. Could be Velvet. Could be Night Runner. He names off like a half dozen.
I like how you're already getting your mage character, Moda.
God, I wasn't the only one who fucking thought of it.
Accenting.
That was the case.
We
that they
also
Yes.
Yes, Remy.
I know a right of the questing stone where we could find them.
Well, I'm glad you're just now coming up with this, Remy. Let's get on that too.
Well, you asked. Well, I'm just saying.
I'll tell you what, Remy.
I told you
Remy,
we have options.
Remy.
Yes.
You're doing a wonderful job, and thank you. This option seems like it's the best choice. What do you need to do the right?
Well, we need to get naked.
No.
I feel like you're lying right now.
I already know that you're lying. I can see it.
No.
I can see it dinging in my head already where it says that's a lie.
Hey,
I do my best work for all my spiritual rituals are best done without me having pants on.
well, that's
I
you.
mean, look, if there's a chance we could summon like a paradox spirit or paradox spirit, we could summon a weaver spirit, and things could get all jacked up, and then it's gonna be all your fault because you didn't want to drop trowel. I mean, I'm just saying, like, most good things are done in nature, and clothes are restrictive.
Is he part of our pack now? Did that happen?
He's in your head. You don't know how
True.
much he is.
I don't think Levi Strauss was like against nature. I'm fairly certain there will be no Weaver spirits that will fucking eat us.
Listen, how many people?
Well, they're Dockers, actually.
Remy.
They're brown.
Remy.
Yes.
How many people do you need to do this ritual?
Well, all of us with whom, well, all of us who wish to find him. So the three of us. We gotta hold hands.
Can't you just do it by yourself?
And then you have to chant.
And then you tell us.
We are so fucking retarded.
It's so fucking.
So fucking.
So fucking.
You say funny thing.
It's fucking. Get it right.
So fucking.
Okay, but I need one.
Arouse, chicken.
You guys have like talons, I guess, right? Like, yeah, you're dragon type people, right?
Well, we're dinosaurs, but yeah, we got talons.
I need one of your talons.
No.
I've already lost 5 of them.
I literally, yes,
recently.
Precisely.
So.
Well, wait. So let's just get this straight. You say, "Oh yeah, let's do this," and then when I say we need to get naked and I need one of your talons, you're not willing to.
Yes, you're literally asking for
Remy.
us. Have you ever been somewhere where somebody has said, "Hey, take your clothes off real fast"? Trust me, that
Give me a
never
fingernail.
ends well.
You remember
yeah,
those-
and you know what? I'm gonna need a fingernail.
Well,
Yeah.
This sounds
time
like
I've been in
Guardians of the
that position,
Galaxy.
I've had a flashlight.
Remy,
It all worked out.
do you honestly need a talon?
Yes,
What kind of
I
talon?
need a talon.
Eagle talon.
Because there's bald eagles, and I happen to know where they have a nest. Nobody likes them trashy
Suppose
birds
so.
anyway.
One of your talons would probably work out better, just because of the fact that you know him better.
What about one of your
Bald
talons?
Eagle used to date him.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
Could.
do
Used to
ravens and
date
bald
him.
eagles date?
I've heard Jake's into funny things.
Jake can hear that. You ask if you hear that. If you're wondering if they're
I mean,
wondering
unless
if
I have a
bald
little
eagle
fucking
dates
miniature
you.
Deadpool
Say-
finger
say
coming
this
out.
again.
They want to know if a bald eagle and you used to date.
It was college. It was a time.
Different time.
Well, then okay, that's fine.
Different
then. Yeah,
time. Different place.
This could work then if he dated the bald eagle. Yeah, this could work. We could use a bald eagle's talon.
I'll
Yeah, let's go find the bald eagle then.
shift and take one of my talons out, I guess,
Yeah, you'll grow back.
and hand it to him.
You have a talon.
Oh, okay. I check it for worm tape.
There is none.
Why am I getting that Remy's kind of like Rocket Raccoon?
Yeah, that's exactly
I
what
need
you're.
that guy's talon.
Yeah, I need his eyeball, that guy's leg, and.
Okay, now.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
I guess here, and I pull out some of my own hair. We'll use my hair.
That's good.
Pull out my hair.
I'm running out of hair, so.
Hey, Sam
Yes.
or Dean,
What?
you need to contribute something, and not just your sour attitude. I've noticed you really have not been. These rituals take heart and dedication, and you really don't seem to be participating. I cross my arms and look defiant. Oh, I give him my best sneer that I had been practicing.
The link for me kind of lessens a bit. I'll be back. I have an idea. And I cut the link off. I'm okay.
Remy.
Yeah, obviously, Jake doesn't trust us. He just said,
Oh, Jesus. Remy.
yes. This stuff takes 10 minutes.
Okay, can we
gonna
just
take-
can we just focus? Let's
We
just
have to triangulate, so it takes 3 of us.
okay.
I'm
I
gonna
got
shift
you.
and take a claw full of feathers out
Okay.
and hand it to him.
Contributing.
Oh, actually, that'll work. Okay.
Oh, I fucking better, because
So-
apparently my sour disposition isn't helping.
Oh, don't get mad about the fact that you're surly. I mean, you're your own problem. Don't look at me. I'm just.
Think positive thoughts.
Well, I got brown pants. Okay. So I use the hair kind of like through the talon and use the I attach the feathers to the talon and the hair, so I make it like a needle, and I kind of start to make a ritual where it's kind of like a weave kind of thing that will triangulate as to where he is. It's called Rite of the Questing Stone.
Make it like a compass.
Yeah.
Feathers just whipping
Yeah.
around.
And it takes me 10 minutes, and of course I do this without pants.
Did you see how having pants on versus off didn't affect you just then. So you can keep them on.
I mean, technically we're shifted, so we don't have pants on either.
Oh, but we do.
It's true.
God damn it.
Oh, and of course I do. I do this in Krynos.
See? Simple.
I just stay in raptor form and curl up in a ball.
And what's this going to give you?
We're very
in the
pretty in raptor form.
We're fucking sexy
it
as
tells
fuck.
me it's a standard roll for the system.
Okay.
And if the GRU has a piece of an item or
They're fighting each other like
individual, which
ostriches.
I do, the difficulty is reduced by 1.
Okay.
And it will give me kind of like a general sense, like it'll kind of like make a compass where I can do this. So I think the general role for this is something plus rights, right?
Oh, it'd be yeah.
I think it's intelligence.
Yeah,
or wits
intelligence.
plus wit.
Yeah, whichever's higher.
All right, so it's wits plus rights, which is 9. So DC's probably, what's the average DC? 6, right?
Yep. 7.
So it's now 6.
Yeah.
6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that'll botch, so 4 successes.
Awesome.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. So what's that going to give you then?
So it will use like kind of like a compass that like I can kind of use it to kind of get like a general idea as to where he is, like kind of like the stronger hot or cold kind of thing.
Okay, perfect. All right, well,
And,
it doesn't it like move? I think I've seen this, but like it goes like this towards the direction, right?
Well, it probably kind of depends on per like, you know, like a glass walker is probably an actual kind of like readout kind of thing, like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? So me as a silent strider, it's probably more of like a I don't know, like whatever you think it would be.
You could use the talon.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't use the talon like a divining rod.
Yeah,
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. That works perfectly. Okay. Open.
I'm about to get my ass beat here.
You're not gonna get your ass beat.
Hey, Dean. Dean. I know you look at me because I know you can hear me because I see your eyes squinting like that concentration, consternation that you don't want to talk to me.
What?
You can put your pants back on now. We're done. I mean, now it's just kind of like an open display of.
Now it's time to spoon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's literally
No
the
input.
exact opposite time of that.
I don't cuddle afterward.
What?
Now it's just gratuitous. You can put your pants on.
I'm a dinosaur. My wiener is inside.
That's right. You can. You know. Does that mean that you're also kind of like female and male, aren't you? I saw
No.
Jurassic Park once.
No. Jurassic Park is not real.
Well,
That was a
maybe
movie.
Well,
That was a
dinosaurs
movie.
aren't real either. You're extinct. Are you a figment of my
And
imagination?
yet I'm yes. I curl back up.
Well,
What did you want? You were saying something.
this is going swimmingly.
This is where you're supposed to say, "Good job, Remy."
No. I don't pat people on their backs for doing a job that they're supposed to do.
Ooh.
Remy,
That's harsh.
It's all part of the team, man.
is that thing working?
Yeah, at least it was a moment ago.
It
so
is.
should we go now?
All right. No, we got to go to the North Hills and get Brogan.
But you don't need him now unless you want to use him as a fly-up scout. Is that what you're
Yeah.
thinking? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't need him to find Jake.
Can we just go to Radio Shack, buy a drone?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're rich.
Ah!
Yeah, you are.
You know what? Fuck all this. I'm out.
Leave. So as you're heading towards the North Hills, Mount Washington, is that what they were Mount Washington?
Mhm.
You hear birds fluttering above you, like sound of wings above you, like as you're leaving the moon bridge.
Okay.
to, I guess, a vehicle you'd have to take, baby. And they kind of circle above you.
I open fire.
Oh God, no, he doesn't.
God, this gets so bad.
No, he doesn't.
Breathe fire. Breathe fire.
Is it like a bunch of crows circling us?
It's when you look up,
It's 2.
yeah, it's 2.
Y'all want to come down here or what?
Quote the Raven, Jake's a whore.
They swoop down into trees.
They like eyeballs.
These guys are like, what the fuck's going on? Just come down here and talk to us. You guys all right? Oh, God, I can't stand it. There's too much of this shit going on lately. All right, listen. We're going to go get your crow daddy, Jake. And
Crow daddy.
right now some fucking
Big bad crow daddy.
big bad crow daddy Jake. Right now a big old demon's got him locked up in a fucking warehouse. And we need eyes in the sky. So you two are more than welcome to follow us and be all secretive like you are, or you can come down here and talk to us. We don't bite
You're
Well,
not.
actually, I do.
all the time.
I got big pointy teeth.
Remy, you're not scary to nothing. Please stop.
I just bought intimidation.
He did.
What, 1 point?
Well, I had to buy it to exercise the demons.
They both kind of
He
nod
could
at
sneer
you.
like he could sneer after all.
It's true, he's an expert sneerer.
That's his one intimidation move. He sneers.
Arr.
They both kind of nod at you in unison. And Remy, you can understand them.
Yeah, that's
And-
what it is.
Yeah. And they say that Jake sent them. They're here to help. They are friends of Jake. They are friends of Odin. They will help him.
I translate to Hugin and Moonin that these guys are a little slow, and we'll follow you. Like,
They nod and they take to the sky.
okay. All right. I look to
Remy,
Sam.
what'd they say, Remy?
They said that they really understand that I'm in a bad situation, that I'm not appreciated.
Jack the brake.
They feel sorry for me. But I said, you know what?
I have my
I'm
belt
part-
on.
But I'm part of the pack, so I just got to do my duty. And we got to go this way. And I just sit in the back of the car, I put my head out the window, and I enjoy the breeze in my face. And I don't say another word.
You're going to get us pulled over. Put your head in the window.
I will drive
Please, he's not Krynos with his head out the window.
baby, and I will tell Dean to roll his head into that window. I'm gonna run over this telephone pole real fast.
We
Just
go
drive
in the
real
direction
close
that
to
the
it.
crow flies.
I'm only driving with one hand, so anything's liable to happen.
You're driving, and the birds are, if they seem to get too far ahead, they kind of come back and then go forward. You know what I mean? It's like,
All right. Another
Okay.
thing that Lockett mentioned, I forgot to tell you guys as we're cruising along here. It said that it used to be the most powerful being on the planet.
Well, I mean, I guess if there was nobody else here and it was a rock, right?
No,
Oh.
like when it was with its human.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did the locket ask you to do anything else?
Nope. It asked.
Go to cup the balls.
I asked it for some things, some help.
So-
Its reply was, and I wait. You know what? I'm not supposed to be talking. I'm just going to keep my head out the window.
Thanks. But anyway, it's
Oh,
about it being the most powerful being on the planet. It also says that told me about Revenant, and apparently Revenant's a little more strong than what we give her credit for. As in, like, maybe she's now the strongest being on the planet.
So, like, does this locket want to get to her?
No, the Locket, all it wants to do is ascend.
Why don't you just throw it up to the birds? I mean, then they can carry it. And, oh, well, not that type of.
Different. Different, Remy.
Well, baby steps. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, just got goals. We can.
So,
why do we want to assist this locket thing anyhow?
Well, because taking away the Mage King away from Jeremy might actually benefit us. However, I don't know how much it's going to benefit us anymore. Seeing as how Revenant is Revenant. So I don't know. But I gave it my word that I'd help it ascend. And my word is my word.
So you gave what was once the most powerful being. So the most powerful being on the planet needs your word to ascend.
Because it's
That's the gist of it.
Because it's in quarters.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, you would think that it would get out of there, but okay.
She said something about her powers being muted in there.
So it's a she.
He, it, thing.
I don't know. You know what? I think that's kind of.
Z.
You know what? I think that's one of the first things I would have asked. I would have made sure that I had the gender and title down correctly. I mean,
Well,
that's normally,
age, sex, location.
Remy, I don't
ASL.
think avatars have a sex
Right.
or a gender or any kind of thing except a form of power.
I don't know. Maybe it's offended.
You know,
They'd all identify
now
some.
now that you said that, I
just the
remember
e-break.
it was quite upset with me when I didn't say female or male. I was pissed.
See, yeah, you make fun of me.
Because
How old is it? I mean, obviously it's old, but did it tell you?
You never, if it's a woman, you don't ask. You never ask a woman its name. That's how you get on a list.
He's right.
It didn't mention. It just said it was old. Didn't really say how old.
I just was curious as to what we might be dealing with in regards to mages. I mean, did mages first come around when there were humans? I don't know how that works.
Me either. Remy, do you have an idea?
Oh, yes.
Wait. I don't want just any random idea. I want. Do you have any information about mages and how far back they go in time? Okay. If it's any other fucking idea, stick your head back out the fucking window and shut your mouth. I'll roll intimidation.
I don't think you need to. I think.
Wow. Yeah, that was harsh.
Well, Remy does have ideas.
I know. I'm asking
Like
him
good
for one right
ones.
now. Just about the mages, though.
Well, when you put it that way,
I
mages
don't know.
are reality deviants and can kind of shape the world into their image, so it could be all of the above.
All right.
So, but normally one could argue that it takes time and experience to learn how to do that. And mages are kind of like maybe gods, so they're probably pretty old.
Thank you for that answer, Remy.
Thank you, Remy.
Can I
What?
sit back down now? Like, I just gotta look like,
Yeah,
I give
you're
like
good-
the
you're good.
puppy that's just
Thank
been hit
you.
in the face with a rolled up newspaper look.
This would be the opportune time for those fucking ratkin to come after us.
Yeah, it would be. Little life-changing experience.
I just want to say that Twitch thinks that Remy's awesome. He's doing a good job.
Shut up,
and
Lion
should be a
Dog.
motivational speaker.
By Twitch, it's Line Dog. So
I've had other people tell me that too.
You could fuck right the fuck off, Line Dog.
Oh, poor line dog.
we do love you, Line Dog. We're just kidding.
Love you like hepatitis.
Some people really like hepatitis.
Hep C. Tommy Lee. Pamela Anderson. Kid Rock.
They all got it. Only because they shared one common
Hole. Oh, it all comes back.
full circle
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
over and over again.
No, that's herpes, not Hep C.
Same difference.
Oh, really?
That
Is it
just
is it Clay?
states-
Is that what it is, Clay? Is it herpes?
Shh. Quiet.
I'm not saying a word.
Hi, my name's Dean,
Can you spell Valtrex?
and I have herpes.
Was it a general? Oh, no, it was.
And
it
I
was
have
genital
genital warts.
Yeah.
And he has the
Oh,
basketball.
no. Oh, shit.
It's all right. We're all right.
All right.
We're good. We'll just let it be. It just kind of fell. It's all right.
We lost, like, Drew dropped our codec,
I dropped
Oh.
the codec.
which is how we get all of our sounds into one.
Code eggs.
Codex.
It's annoying. Okay, so you're driving down. You get to a warehouse, and it's the same one where you had an encounter last Christmas.
Krampus.
So you see cold sweats on Sam's.
Yeah, Remy, he's really sweating, and it's kind of nervous.
I raised my hand from the back seat.
What?
Which one of you two are older?
We hatched at the same time.
We are from the same egg.
All right, well, I'll defer to Sam because he's the alpha. And I know you don't like me, Dean, so we'll talk to Sam.
If Dean didn't like you, he'd kill you, Remy.
There are different levels to not liking people. Mine, though, are pretty much, if I don't like you, I'll kill you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you like me then. So we're friends?
Yes, we're perfectly
just
fine.
carry on with
it's
your
just,
thoughts.
It's just a rough time right now.
Let's work all this out after the warehouse
Good
and we
plan.
have Jake, okay?
Good plan.
So,
Well, you two look a little uneasy.
God damn it.
I mean, are you mentally there? Are you okay?
Well, let's
Do you
see.
need a-
The last time
do
we
you need a
walked,
hug?
the last time,
Do you need a hug?
Remy, the last time we walked into this here warehouse, a demon was waiting for us named Krampus, and it almost
Was
killed
it
us.
Christmas?
Yes, it was.
Yes, Remy, it was.
You don't find that ironic?
It's
Forget
like
it.
rain on your wedding day.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Obviously, the two of you don't read. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we can exercise these demons. I just bought intimidation to even help with this. See?
He was out of
So-
that range for us at the time.
So you can exercise demons?
Yeah, I did it already. That's how we kept.
Well-
This is a long conversation. that you
listen,
don't understand.
when we saw Krampus, it was a different sort of ordeal, and I'm guessing because of the holiday or the time of year, it was like his peak of power. So it was not like dealing with the Fomori. I wish we could have just stabbed Krampus in the throat with a rock and killed him, but it didn't work quite that way because
why a rock and not a fork? Stab him with a fork.
I had the rock in my hand.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
You
Then
were
it
there
would be
for
this
it.
way.
You were literally right there.
Oh,
Right there. Whole
well,
thing.
he's not there now.
Probably not. Because it's not Christmas.
You should probably speak to somebody about this to work out this.
It's the
aggression.
fucking Memorial Day demon
So
that's
I'm,
here right now.
Memorial Day demon.
Labor Day demon, whatever.
Pop
So
in
he
the
does.
trunk.
So he's dressed in white.
Yeah,
You
he's-
can't wear white after Labor Day.
He's a flamer.
Getting my
Queer eye for the demon guy.
getting all my
He looks like Jason. Lee
demon
from
goodies
Dogma.
out.
He's got the white suit on and everything, and the hat.
And you see the ravens circling.
Hey, Remy, do me a favor. Ask them if they see anything.
What do your elf eyes see?
Hey, Ravens. Ravens. Psst. Hugin. Moonin.
They kind of float down to you. They land.
I think the brothers are kind of crazy.
They nod.
You
in
shut your
unison.
whore mouth.
He's speaking in Raven.
I still said it.
Do you know where Jake is? Well, hold on. I'll also like kind of like use the fetish. Does he
Okay.
feel like he's close?
Oh yeah, he's in there.
All right. Is there a Labor Day spirit around Ravens? I look around. I'm looking for a Labor Day spirit.
They look confused and shake their heads like.
All right, good. All right. So Jake in disarray and discomfort.
A little.
All
Not
right.
hurt. Just
All right.
stuck.
But
I think
he
the
wants
bro-
the sun.
Yeah, he wants the
think-
sun real bad.
I think the brothers want to send you guys in, Ravens, but chances are you're probably smarter than that, so we'll just send Dean in. We'll just have him go say everything's okay. Sound like a plan?
They both nod.
All right. The Raven said it's good for you to go, Dean. He's right in there, and I just point.
Is Remy... Do I feel him attached to the fucking Manticore?
Yeah, he's in your head, so.
Is he lying? Because he can't lie to a pack member.
Let's see how attached he is.
Boy, I hope you're not lying, Remy, because this is going to hurt real bad.
All I said is that he's in there.
I hope you're not lying, Remy.
What did he exactly say? He's in there. And
he said, the Raven said, Dean, it's okay to go in there.
But the Raven didn't say that. Remy said that.
Yes.
Right. I'm just making sure.
But it's not an outright lie.
It's not an outright lie, but
that's pretty much a lie. Remy's saying the Raven. He said the Raven said it's okay for you to go in, Dean. Remy said that.
They didn't say it wasn't good either. So.
Listen, you can walk the line.
We're
gonna
check the percentage of how tied he is to the Manticore. That's what this first roll is. So the first roll is how tied is he to the Manticore. We'll go by percentage. Higher percentage, more tied to the Manticore, then those things would start inflicting him. Deal?
Look, this is all for Remy's well-being, because if Dean goes in there and gets hurt, I'll kill Remy and the crows and everything else walking. Or die trying.
You don't think that he's lying. And Remy, you can kind of feel when you say it that you want to change how you're talking a little bit.
English is kind of a second language to me, so let me try to rephrase this.
Like you feel that.
I'll speak it in Haigaru this time. And I will say whatever. I will say that the Ravens think that it's a better idea. Well, what do they say? The Ravens don't want to go in, and Dean should go. I'll say that. Is that close to the truth?
It is close to the truth.
Okay.
Remy, we don't want the Ravens to go in. We want them.
We want them to.
We want them to scout around the building and see if they see anyone on the outside or any signs of life. We are going to go in. That's not an issue. I just want to know that we're not walking into a trap.
I want to peek sideways and see if.
And if we are, I want to know where that trap is being set. So
speaking Raven, did you get all that?
They nod.
All right.
And they take off.
All right, there you go. There. I relayed the message.
I'm gonna walk.
Actually, I let them know that you relayed the message.
I didn't
really relay it.
I'm gonna walk up to the fence line or whatever and start to smell. And as I walk by Remy, I'm like, Remy, I know you ain't fucking telling them what you're telling them.
How do you know that? Are you a mind reader?
Let's just say I got a feeling.
And it's funny because as he says it, you're like, that's kind of weird because I can tell that things are weird. Like you know that Dean doesn't want to kill you. He's not lying about that.
Okay.
You know that for a fact. You know that when they said good job, that was the truth. So it feels awkward that nothing has been muddled, but you know them to be truthful.
And there's going to be one more truth that comes out.
The sword of 1,000 truths.
Remy, if you do something that gets my pack members hurt, you'll be the first pack member that an alpha's ever had to kill on the spot. You understand me? Don't do stupid shit at the wrong times. And then I'm just going to walk down the fence line and start smelling.
You look in the Umbra.
There's no lie there, Remy.
You look in the Umbra, and there is a lot of worm here.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Lots and lots.
Oh, my God.
And, of course, there's the Weaver, because it's the city.
Yeah.
And it's trying to, like, make everything better. But
there's more here than
there's more worm here than Weaver.
Oh, that's real bad.
Lots more.
So that, and if I'm not mistaken, we even saw this whenever we were here last, and there wasn't nearly as much.
No, it's way more than last time.
We saw the same thing at the lab too.
Yeah.
Way more than last time.
I forgot all about that.
You see some more. I mean, you see some worm taking out Weaver spirits.
Remy. I gotta get some water. I know. I'm just.
Remy brings a great dynamic to the team.
Is there anything? I mean, I know that this was old school, like 4 sessions in, but is there anything that looks like a trap? Any areas, points of access that could be?
It all makes you feel uneasy. I mean, you're not you're not like spiritual.
No.
That one is. He'd probably know more.
Okay.
But for you, it makes you feel uneasy.
Hey, Trey.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of look around with spirit sight.
Tons of worm.
And
right,
I apologize, Matt. When it comes to something like that, I am describing it. You know, if I see it, I'll let you guys know.
So you basically hear all that.
Remy's a little bashed right now. Like he's a
Poor
little
Remy.
like he's just kind of like.
Poor Remy.
I didn't mean to. He's like screw up. Like he kind of has like that dog just peed on the carpet look.
Aww.
It's not that. It's just that you have to realize when it comes to us that we all have our moments where we act like assholes, and that's the majority of the time. Hell, we might just have moments where we're better than assholes slightly, but when it comes to anybody in the pack getting hurt or worse, it's just not something that is going to fly. Virtually anything else, there's no real chance of truly pissing us off with words to insult, like, you know, a cairn of werewolves maybe, but when it comes to actual physical harm to one another, that's just something that we won't abide by. And
you see Remy pull out he pulls out like a bag, okay? Like the best way to kind of describe this is like Egg Shen's like 6 demon bag kind of thing. So he pulls out like this like leather bag, okay? You see him like kind of like pulling things out. Like in one hand he's got like a stone that almost looks like it's kind of like alive with lightning, and he puts that back in. Like that's not what he wants. And he pulls out like this kind of like obsidian stone that looks like it's kind of like almost made out of kind of like human skin, okay? Like it's an obsidian stone, but kind of like packed in human skin. It's kind of like the size of kind of like a softball, okay?
it's gross.
And he starts chanting, Trey, I activate Bane Skin,
Okay.
which will be protection from malevolent spirits. So to activate it, I have to roll the gnosis on the item here. I only need 1 success.
We can use that in the war against the White Walkers.
Yeah, which I got, okay?
Okay.
So I activate Bane Skin, and now I am going to try to contact a Weaver Spirit. And what I want to do is use the Weaver Spirit to weave a web of protection around all of us from the worm. Is kind of what I want to do, and I want to kind of convince it to do that.
Okay.
And I have an affinity with Spirit Heritage for those particular types. So I got an extra 5 dice to do that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Roll it up.
All right, so I'm looking at this here, and I guess that would be Command Spirit, which is, unfortunately, I don't have the system for that in front of me. Give me a second here. Command Spirit, Werewolf. Apologize for this. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're
That's
fine.
all right,
You have a
you're
lot
fine.
of.
That's all good.
Yeah. You're getting used to your new fetishes.
Yeah. Charisma plus leadership, which is Charisma 2, leadership 0, so I need to add to that next.
Oh
So,
no.
But I have my Spirit Heritage, which is extra 5 dice, so that's
Right.
7 dice.
Oh yeah, that's good dice then.
That's good then. You're fine.
Yeah. So the DC on it is what? Difficulty of the Spirit's Gnosis. So what is the Spirit's Gnosis?
7.
Okay, you know what? I will spend a willpower point too.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm feeling kind of bad that I had to cut. That I got my. That I felt that I was kind of.
Yeah, kind of yelled at.
Back. So yeah, so it's 1 success plus. Ooh. Well, holy cow. 3, 4, and reroll 10s. Okay, so I got 5 successes. Actually,
Oh, wow.
so I got 8, 8, 9, 9, 10.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
plus the willpower point. So yeah.
That's 6 successes then.
Well, no, that was 5 with the willpower point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 8, 8, 9.
8.
Wait, I'm sorry, 8, 9, 9, 10. My bad. So yeah, 5 successes.
Perfect. All right, so you reach out, and
Okay.
a weaver spirit of moderate power comes over.
Okay.
It's not, and it seems more afraid of what's going on behind it because there's a lot of worm there. So it's nervous. It wants to fix it, but it can't. So
Okay. So, Spirit, what's your name?
it just makes a noise.
Squeak.
Yeah.
Okay, Clack 2. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Look, I understand you're kind of scared, and my friends here, they're dinosaurs, and they eat these things. But, yeah, just don't give me that view askew kind of thing. I know what's going on. You're gonna help us out here, Mr. Weaver Spirit. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a nice home that you can go to after this is all said and done. I'll get you out of here. But you just need to create a web of protection around my friends and I.
Do you promise?
I can't lie, apparently, because if I do, I get smashed in the nose with a... Yes, I promise. I'll just make this quick.
Poor Remy, I feel so bad. All 3?
All 3, and I will give you a permanent home in a stone so that you can do this all the time, and you'll never have to worry about a worm spirit again. I'll make you a fetish.
They'll never get me again.
I'll never get you again, and you can stay in my bag.
I don't want to be in the bag. I want to be in the city.
In the city?
I want to be on that tallest building that there is right there. The tallest building. I'll be at the very top.
So you want me to bind you to the tall... Look at the tallest building. I'll tell you... All right, deal.
Okay. And you take me there.
Yeah, I'll take you. I'm a little scared of heights, but yes, I'll get you up there.
There's an elevator.
Oh, okay. Well, see, you're a Weaver spirit. You know these things. You're the spirit with a plan.
I have a plan. I need to be up there.
Well, what are you going to do with it up there? Are you going to wreck the city?
No, I'll make it better. It's broken.
That is kind of broken.
It's broken. She broke it.
It's broken. I need to fix it right now.
All right, so here's what we're going to do, Weaver spirit.
There's something about Remy.
Clack 2. You're going to protect us.
Yes.
And then we'll negotiate the terms of this deal up to and including me leaving you up there on top of that building.
Yes, you have to hold hands.
I'm fine with that.
Tell them to hold hands.
You guys got to hold hands.
Can I hold hands?
Why?
To be protected from the worm spirit.
It's better. Stronger.
Faster.
Better.
Give me your hand, Dean.
I already did.
Dean didn't even care.
Yeah,
He just held it out.
I put my hand right in your pocket.
All right, we're holding hands and other things.
Are
Okay,
you
Clack 2.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I get work now. And it like starts at the very lowest point and works its way up. And you could feel, I mean, even if you're like, Dean was looking in the so you can see it crawling on you and building a web around you. And
Oh, I don't like this at all.
I mean, it's very uncomfortable.
I ate one of these once.
Yeah.
You've ate
We had
multiple.
a couple of them.
I puked them up all over the steps.
Man, too bad.
Yeah, and Trey, the reason I activated the Bane skin first was just in case, like, it tried to do something else. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
No,
And
no,
that's
it's-
what
yeah.
you said, yeah.
And you might have accidentally called a Bane Spirit if you would have botched.
Oh, okay.
A worm. You know what I mean? Like, you might have called somebody bad. I get it. Like, it was totally...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you feel it crawling on you.
Mhm.
And as soon as it's done, it's like, you can let go hands
Wow,
now. It's just easier.
Okay.
Did you ever see this one?
Okay, now
The Lost
I go to the tallest building.
Okay, well, I thought you said I had to take you there.
You do, but we go now.
Wait, now? But we got something we got to do first.
Have one of the ravens fly him and drop him up.
Soon.
All right, deal. Soon. After we get our friend, I'll take you there.
Where's your friend?
He's inside the.
I can't go in there. Don't eat me.
Well, that's why you started to. Who will eat you?
The worm.
Well, that's what you were supposed to do, is to help us with that.
Yeah, but I protected you. But they'll try to eat me.
Well, if you go in my bag temporarily. I won't leave. I promise I won't keep you in the stone. If you go in there temporarily, you can stay in the bag.
Is there worm in there?
No, there's snickerdoodles.
Can I eat them?
Snickerdoodles, yes.
Okay, I'll go in the bag.
Okay, but don't mess with my box. The box in there though. Don't mess with the box.
I won't mess with the box.
Okay, because there's stuff. Okay.
I'll make it super safe. I'll lock it up.
Wait.
And it just goes. It just leaves. This is the bag. It's gone.
She's just gonna have a chunk of like
Sorry.
salt. Fucking calcify the shit out of it. It's like, what the hell?
It's gonna eat my snickerdoodle.
It's gonna eat every snickerdoodle, and then it's gonna lock the shit out of that Pandora's box.
Aren't they like spiders with human heads? There's some fucked up thing.
I think they're just spiders.
Yeah, they're just spiders. I always
crystalline spiders.
I had like one drawn and taped onto my folder for mage. I don't know why I picked a like a little spider, but I did.
I think I did good.
No, you did good. Until the Pandora's box is completely crystallized. It's all good. It's all good.
Don't look in the Umbra. It looks like a spider jizzed all over us.
There's spider jizz here. Not so much here.
You know,
Alright, so I did my part. We gotta go in there.
So the ravens come back at this point, and they look at Remy, and they're like, "There's lots of bad, lots of worm, many spirits in there. They're corrupting the building, they're corrupting the area. Probably won't pay much attention to you, but there are more people inside than you would expect."
Okay, like more people as in prisoners, or more people as in they want to murder, death, kill us?
There are 5 prisoners.
Okay. I relay the information verbatim.
There are 5 people.
Does that 5 have any number with the kings or anything? Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's 5. That's probably no coincidence then.
Did your spirit say there's a very powerful set of 5 spirits? Just shining, gleaming lights?
No, the raven said that there were 5 people in there.
Well, if no spirit said there was 5 gleaming lights of doom in there, then that ain't the kings. 'Cause last time we peeked at them, they were like, oh.
No. I just, yeah.
No, they're not the people you're fighting, but there are 5 of them. And I'd be careful, because they're going to seem weak, but they're going to surprise you.
Okay, we're gonna get jumped by something.
They're not shifters. They're not vampires. But they're definitely name breakers.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Just
cocksuckers.
What's it? Is it Trey out of game? Is a name breaker like a child, like the generic term, like
for mage?
Yeah.
Child of the night or whatever it is for me. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
a generic mage term.
Okay.
The area that we're standing in right now, I mean, is there anything around us? I mean, is it just all the...
No, it's just like the old rundown.
So long as I have an area where I'm pretty much covered, I'm turning into raptor form.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are pretty much covered. It's like dead space back here.
I don't cause delirium anyway, so I'm going raptor. I don't care.
I do.
I have no problems being in Guru or in Krynos, so I will.
Well, we're gonna have to do this very quietly.
I will talk.
You can talk in your minds.
You can, yeah, just talk in your mind, Remy, and don't distract us.
Well, I think I kind of gave you all the information I'm going to be able to give you right now.
Is there when mages get all happy and use magic, just like when Ava took our limbs?
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of worm trying to get in, right?
Well,
is there? What I'm asking you, is there any way to let that worm in and attack them, distract them?
It's not the worm necessarily that would neutralize them as much as the Weaver, which would be Paradox.
Can you call them here?
Well, I got one in a bag, and I was thinking ahead. What? What's so funny?
It's just the casual way of, well, I got one in a bag. Oh.
I had to turn this fan off.
Well, that's cool.
What? I was thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, for next time.
So you want me to try to
lure? Yeah,
like,
you know, we're gonna need friends that they're gonna have to be distracted. Look, the last time we fought a mage didn't work out so well. Now there's 5 of them in here. Granted, they might not be Ava level, but I don't think they have to be. It's either that or we're gonna have to be real quiet and surprise the hell out of them.
All right,
we're gonna have to off them, like.
Yeah.
Here's my battle. Here's my suggestion. I've got some Bane spirits in a box.
It's Bane in a box.
So we let them out. Let them go fight and cause a ruckus. And as they're causing a ruckus, we will call a Weaver spirit that they call a Paradox spirit that they're scared of to try, because they're going to change reality with their magics. And we can call the Weaver spirit to try to fix it. And it'd be kind of like a shark to chum in water.
All right.
But it all starts with the Bane spirits in a box.
Well, my question is when you do that, are they going to just take control of the Bane spirits? Can they just break them to their own will?
Well, they could, but if so, it's no skin off our teeth because we're protected from them. Because that's why I have the other Weaver spirit in the bag to fix that.
All right. Well, so that sounds.
And if anything, that would be, again, regardless of whether they destroy them, fight them, or try to control them, it's going to still draw the other Weaver spirit's attention.
It's also a distraction.
Yeah. And you know what? We should do it from jumping out from the Umbra. Because it'd be like, gotcha.
I agree. That's the way we're going into this building, too, by the way.
Sneak attack. But then again, there are also mages who kind of do that thing. So maybe that sneak attack might not really be very sneaky.
Well, how about this? How about you two go into the Umbra, and I'll sneak my way in the normal way. I'll be the distraction. You guys pop out of the Umbra from behind, do your fucking Baney Waney and Weaver, and I'll just go old school Montana on them. How about that?
All right.
Okay, so do you want me to give you the one? You know what? It's probably better if I do it because, all right. Okay.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was gonna have you let the Bane spirits out of the box, but
I can do that. I can open a box, man.
Oh. Okay, but what? All right, I guess so because you're just dumping them all out.
Are we right on? Are we right on the river? Because it's an old foundry. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if we go into the Umbra. I was going to say, and go right into the water, go right up behind the building, and try and blow in through their docks. I like the term blowing through your docks.
So, are these literal boxes, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your Pandora's box?
Yeah. So
Okay.
So I pull out my 6-demon bag. I reach in again, like one of those things. Like I pull out stones. Nah, that's not it. I'm like, oh, hi, little weaver, hi, little weaver spider. Put him back in. You see me cuss because my snickerdoodles have been eaten.
All of them.
like total look of disgust. And then I pull out like kind of like a mahogany box.
Fuck.
That's
my weakness.
Dean's gonna eat it.
The box is a little tighter shut than it was before. You can tell the Weaver Spirit's been working on it. It's not unusable. You got it out pretty quick. If you would have left it in past this whole scene, it would have been really hard to get open and taken you a while. But you can get it open. It's just, it looks like it started to bind it more.
So, is that it?
Yeah, but you have to do a dance though. Wait, actually, I can't lie to you. No, yeah, that's it.
It's gonna be like the OA. What the fuck's this guy doing?
You shove it in your pants and run up doing the big bad wolf.
You don't have to not do a dance. Do it.
Every time I've used it, and it's worked well, but I've done a dance with it too when I open it. And that's the truth.
All right, I'm just gonna open it.
Cat,
but wait, not now.
Well, no. Yeah, I got that. It just opens though, right? If I open this thing, it's gonna work.
Well, yeah, it gets tricky when you only want to kind of let one out because they all try to like jump out.
I'm letting them all out.
But we're letting all 6 of them out, so it doesn't matter. I want the box back though.
Hey,
Don't break the box.
We still have a thermite grenade.
That's true. I can't make any promises.
You do still have a thermite grenade.
I'll take the thermite grenade too. I don't have a control delete anymore, so this is going to be wonderful.
So
sorry, Jake.
Hey, at least we're not in the middle of a chemistry building.
True.
It's true.
Jake, I want to message you something that you might be able to help with the guys with. Okay, I'm messaging you something.
So just so we're clear, Remy, you guys are entering through the Umbra.
Yes.
I'm walking up as the UPS delivery guy.
With both the spirit bomb and
right from fucking Mad TV, we fucking bouncing back and forth,
just like Jim Carrey kicking a box down the aisle.
Yeah, and in essence, what you're going to do is you're going to drop the bomb. Then I'm calling the cops.
Right.
To come.
I like it.
That's what we're doing.
On 2, on 2.
All right. Let's Dinobots roll out.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hold brakes. Yes, Jake.
I think I'm on the back side of a building near a wall. If you could figure out where I am in it, you might be able to blow a hole through the wall or something.
No.
Well,
fair enough.
We could. I mean, we've got that.
It's the first thing that came to my mind. We're gonna kill these 5 assholes first. Then we'll find you. So
You need help to have Jake help us fight these guys?
What's around the warehouse? Is there water somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Right around the back of it.
On the backside? Do you hear water?
You don't really hear much in your room, Jake, but how like you saw when you opened the door and how they were kind of positioned and how you remember kind of getting in, you think that you're on at least a side of the, like you don't think you're in the middle of the building.
Okay.
You're assuming that like the cells are, because they're like fully cement room that you're in. It seems like the cells are on the outside.
Okay.
We could
I
burn a
tried
hole
telling them that.
right through this fucking...
Yeah.
They didn't listen.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, though.
What's going on? I lost connection there for a bit.
We're here. We're at the warehouse, and we have a plan, but there's apparently 5 of these people here with you.
Not those people, are they?
The person that you came in your room?
No.
As in quotes.
No,
those
they're not the kings. They're mages. They're name breakers.
I saw one of them. He
Did you see any
was wearing
tattoos?
robes.
Any?
No, he was wearing red robes. From what I could see, I mean, there was only the light coming from outside on him. He said something in, I don't know what the hell it was. It sounded French, maybe Russian.
Hey, what if
Was his name Yuri?
Very well could be.
if I shift and go around the back of the building into the water, and Jake goes into, especially if he's in bird form, even if he's not, and it's a fucking metal building. If he starts dinging his beak off of the walls, then I might be able to pinpoint where he's at and bust through the wall. I mean, not that they wouldn't have it trapped, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The wall's
Yeah.
concrete.
Oh,
That might be kind of tough.
well, that's different now.
there any boats? I'll go full pub on them.
Drive a boat into the warehouse.
That's exactly my thought.
Remy has his hand up.
Yes, Remy.
We can tell exactly where he is. We have the fetish to pull out the talon. We know where he is.
Right. Where's it pointing?
Right. Well, I don't know.
If you go along the fence line
My fucking coke just money shotted me.
in the eye,
God, now I feel
Just
like
got
clay.
pirated by your code.
I'll tell you what, Remy. Let's walk the perimeter of the fence line, and you tell me when the claw points directly at a corner of the building, and
Okay,
that's
but
the
whatever
corner
you
he's
do,
in.
though, do not shake the box upside down when you open it. Just open it like gently. Like those hinges are, they're old. Like they might break.
Lick your thumb and be real gentle about it.
I'm just
Remy,
telling-
Remy.
Yes.
If we find him in the corner of the building, we might not need your box. Okay, so just find him first.
But everybody needs my box. My box has many wondrous things inside of it.
I agree. Right now, we need to find the box that Jake is in.
I'm
so
gonna try
please,
and go stealth mode.
yeah, I'm
you
gonna.
guys
I'm-
can walk along the perimeter quietly, stealthily. It's dark out, so I mean, it's not like you're going
I'm
broad daylight.
walking as quiet and stealthily as I
Look at
can
that,
with
that's
one
a-
eye and one leg.
Fucking
You're not doing
stealthiest.
very well.
That's the stealthiest I've ever been, and he ruins it.
Yeah, poor Remy.
Fucking, I got.
And you're at the point where your eyes like starting to grow back, so back in the back it looks really gross.
You are the knight.
Yeah, I got 5 successes.
Oh yeah.
Nobody can hear you.
Yeah.
You raptor.
I got 3.
Nobody
So,
can hear
but-
you there.
What do you?
Dean's and Sam are in hunt mode.
What's the roll?
Dex and stealth.
Oh fuck, that's what I was looking for.
Dex plus stealth is I have stealth. I've got 6, but I'm sure my DC is probably higher.
I like how when I call up my phone, the first word that shows up on my screen is a message from Clay, and I see the word jizz, and that's the first word of the sentence that I see.
What's the DC, Trey?
Yours is a 7.
7.
Holy cow! I actually do have 3 successes, 2 8s and a 10.
You're the quietest man with a missing leg ever.
It's because he looks like a homeless dude in brown pants with no shirt on,
Yeah.
with a leg and a eye, and so
He blends
people are
right in.
like, "That's straight up just
You're just blending
you're
in.
just a homeless dude."
You're just blending in.
There's all kinds of camouflage.
You are
out
the
there.
forgotten person.
Brown pants is fine there.
Dude, I am rolling well tonight. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
you
Let me go ahead, continue.
Let them cool down. Your dice cool down. So you come along the ridge, like the fence line, and you eventually get to. It's not the farthest back corner you would assume, but it's pretty close back there. You do get a pinpoint of where he is. It points like right at the one wall.
Right
Sorry, I
at the
am
one
trying
corner.
to read something.
No,
Trey,
not
I
at a corner.
apologize.
Like right before it. So if say it's like
All right, so
like this is the building.
Mhm.
This would be the corner. You're like about right here.
okay.
This is where you guys started.
Okay.
For the camera, because I can make sure that everybody can see. Like poor Matt, it was you're like right about here. whenever
Can
you have to
everybody
point
hear
to.
Trey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you never can. Remember?
No, it just went.
got quieter.
It went
back.
like
Oh, that's 'cause I'm so
substantially
far back, I'm
quieter.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's like you're like right here when it points at where Jake is, and you were starting up here, at the top corner. So
What's it saying, Remy?
he's
You're
on
muted.
tell him we got to go this way. I point in the correct direction.
All right, so we're gonna stealthily go there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take the thermite grenade and the handy roll of duct tape in my feathery pouch. I'm just gonna take the thermite grenade and shove it on the side of the wall there.
So you gotta get over the fence
Mhm.
and not be seen.
Okay. All right. While they're doing that, I'm going to kind of look into the Umbra, just seeing if
Is it just a fence?
are any of the spirits paying any particular attention to us, and can I see their avatars or anything like that in the Umbra? Like meaning, like any any residual or any tethered cords or anything like that.
Okay, so first question, how tall is the fence? I mean, it's
It's just a chain link
chain
fence.
link
though, right?
fence. Yeah. With like some barbed wire at the top.
I'll bite the chain links and make a nice little hole for everyone.
Hold that thought. So when you look in the Umbra,
What the hell does electricity do to you?
you do see like faint. It seems like because the concrete, maybe there's some magic in it. You do see a lot of resonance around, but they seems like kind of muted by what's inside. There are some dots, which you can assume are avatars,
Okay.
and you have the avatars wandering around, but there seems to be a very fine connection between all 5 of them.
Okay. Like kind of like a astral projection kind of cord, or like a link cord, like
Like a link. Like a link. And you don't know if it's for communication purposes, if their avatars are working with each other.
Spider. Weaver.
It comes out of your bag. Yes. You took my box.
What? No. I didn't take your box.
You did.
We moved the box. Don't give me. Are we
I was
really
fixing
gonna-
it.
Well, it's fixed great.
The latches are broken.
I know. You know what? Actually, they are. And I know Sam is going to turn it upside down. I told him not to.
He probably will. The latches will fall off.
I know. You know what? It's dinosaurs, man. How big are their brains? Are they big?
Small. Hee hee.
Okay. Oh, you know what? We're getting that look because they could probably hear me over this link, and I'm probably going to get in trouble. So,
Yes.
but
I'll eat
look,
another one and vomit it everywhere. I don't even give
I'll
a
shit
shit.
that thing out. No problem.
See those cords around the pattern mages?
Yes.
The reality deviants.
Yes.
We
They're
need
breaking.
We need to keep them from breaking stuff.
Yes.
We need to call your friends. And what's
Just go
that
up and look
cord?
at it.
What's that cord between them?
The bright one's the leader.
Okay, I make a note. So, what's the leader like?
Me.
So they're all connected to the leader.
They're all
Okay.
connected. They all follow him in his beliefs.
His beliefs.
He gives
Is he a zealot?
he gives speeches with a book,
Okay.
a big book, like bigger than the dinosaurs. Brains.
Are there latches? Are there latches on the book?
Yes.
Mm.
And they wear all red robes, and they hide their faces with black masks sometimes.
We need to call all of your friends
Do they
and
have a
get them
cult?
here to
A
keep
cult?
react. We need to keep react. You know what? We will find a home for both you
got-
and all of your friends if we can keep them from breaking
Bet that-
reality.
They're
they have
breaking
to have
reality all
more
the time. We need to
followers by
break
this
them.
point.
We need to fix that.
We need to fix. We need to break their book because their book probably is the way that they break reality.
I bet it is. You know, they're connected. In that one, he gives speeches.
Okay.
So we need to stop the speeches. When the speeches happen, are the worst. That's when all the
Okay.
black worm comes and eats our building
All right.
and us.
So how do you propose that we go about this? Go call your friends. Go get your friends to come here.
Give me a snickerdoodle.
I'll give you a Butterfinger instead. How's that?
That sounds
you
better.
Ate all my you ate all my snickerdoodles.
I know.
Okay. Okay, I'll get you a Butterfinger.
And I want to fix the latches.
On the box?
Yes, I can fix them.
Okay, but you got to make it so it's easier to get out. You can't. I still got to get in the box.
I can make it fast and easy, and you open it like a real box, not a falling apart box. It's a piece of crap box. It falls apart. I fix it.
Okay. You know what? Yes. You go get your friends, and I'll go try to get the brothers to agree to this because they might not. They don't think very clearly.
I'll call upon the mama spiders. Thank you. Bye bye. And it
Okay,
just
bye.
leaves. It skitters
Okay.
towards the city.
Look at that.
Can you hook shot that box right up through a hole in the roof?
I can try.
All right, so you bit the fence. You bit the fence. And as soon as you bite the fence...
I try to pull him off of it.
Yeah.
Everybody's... they're here.
This was cheating.
Mages.
I don't know. How does electricity...
It doesn't... I don't think it would do
Is it
anything to
ag or is it
shifter.
lethal?
There's
No.
Probably lethal, but
Unless it was like a thunderbolt, like a lightning bolt from the
Let's
sky.
see if it's lethal or ag.
Oh,
Because
boy.
they could have put prime in it to make it ag. Prime makes things ag.
Of course they would electrify the fence.
don't whiz
They
on the
didn't put any prime in
electric
it.
fence.
So you one.
It's
two-
probably just lethal because depending on how much it is.
It was too
I mean,
much
because
for ag to
you
be
gotta
comfortable for
figure
me.
if like a hardcore electric fence for cattle just jolts them away, like it's probably at least a step up
Oh
from
yeah.
there.
Oh no, this is magic electric.
Yeah, so
And they didn't
Oh,
put any.
magic, it's probably ag then.
Well, they didn't put any prime in it because they're stupid. I
well,
rolled
they
the
also
dice.
don't want if a random person touches it.
They don't want to kill them.
Yeah, that's all you need is be blowing homeless people up, like you, and they fly off like or they get stuck to it like a fucking bug zapper.
For lethal, you can roll your stamina.
Soaky boats.
Soaky boats.
It just feels good to be.
Stamina
able
is
to
an
try and
8 to
soak
get
something.
this because of the magic.
I get none.
I'm just picturing homeless people
take
coming
4
up
lethal.
like one of those
It goes away real
those
fast.
bug
though.
zappers.
Yeah, exactly. They just fly right into it. Some of them pop.
Hey Trey,
Yeah.
when all of this goes down, I will watch the dot that the spider told me to. Oh,
Okay.
by the way, I'm
Let's
gonna
jump
buy the
it.
spider.
We
I
can't-
still want to keep
can't
the
grab
spider.
it.
Oh, I know.
We
You're
can jump
lying to
over
it. It's a poor little spider. It's done nothing bad to you.
Oh yeah, how tall is the fence?
I'm not lying to it.
How tall are fences around buildings? I don't know.
It
8 feet,
varies.
probably.
It can vary. They
6
can be
feet, 4 feet.
6,
what it should
4,
be.
10, 20, whatever.
We'll say 6. Taller than all of us here.
I'm gonna hair's leap over it.
Me too.
Okay, well, you did see Sam get electrocuted.
Don't touch it, Remy. In case you're wondering.
Sam got electrocuted. It was funny to everybody a little bit. Because he bit it and he got electrocuted.
This was not in Jurassic Park.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
It was just not the dinosaurs.
It was just Timmy.
Yes.
Don't say
First
anything
of all,
smart.
is the mage moving? Like the head guy now that happened?
He hasn't moved from his spot, but other ones are starting to walk closer to the wall.
I pull out my lightning stone and I'll use it to charge my lightning stone to take away the electricity.
You can do that.
We need one of them bags.
You got a lightning elemental in there that's like buzzed.
And now we just got to get it in a crack rock.
And I swear to God, guys, I'm not lying. You can ask Trey.
Oh yeah, he has all this crazy stuff. It's so funny.
So yeah, so I just look at that.
This was way worse before we changed it to the stone. It was way worse.
And I just pull it out and just like try to diffuse the lightning.
The lightning stone eats it up like crazy. He touches the wall or the fence with a rock.
He puts the rock on the side of his head.
Now you have a lightning stone charged.
Okay, and I just put it back and I gently touch. Wait, I use a stick. I pick up a stick and I touch because when you touch something with a stick, you can never get shocked.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all. That's what they teach you as a kid. Touch it with a stick.
Go ahead, just toss a stick at it. Trust me, something would have happened. No, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what would have happened, and then Timmy gets blown the fuck off.
Highly conductive wood.
And Remy gently touches.
Just
Nothing really
That
happens.
did nothing happen. Look at that.
this should be perfectly fine.
Son of a
It
bitch.
seems perfectly fine.
Bye, Remy.
I'm not climbing this fence with one leg. Like,
No, he's not going to be able to jump over the
Oh,
fence.
son of a bitch! Can
That's
we just
why
kick
I-
him right through the fence?
You can
Why?
dig though. You have front legs.
or now we can bite through it because I
Yeah.
took,
Go ahead.
I just took care of the electricity.
Are you sure you took care of her?
Sam, let him in.
I ain't touching that fence.
It's not electric anymore.
I don't trust you. You touch it.
I just touched it with a stick.
No, touch it with your fucking mouth. Put your mouth
I
on
push Remy into it.
Remy seizes and dies. No, he's fine.
He only has one leg.
Nothing happened to him?
No.
Okay, I'll rip a fucking hole in the fence.
Yeah,
then.
you can do that.
Wait, so you used me as a guinea pig? You didn't trust me? But I can't. I can only speak the truth.
Do you understand that sticks don't conduct electricity, right?
Look, just like when I dance, every time I've ever touched anything with a stick, nothing bad has happened.
Have you been naked though?
Oh, see, but that's just it.
I'm gonna go stealth into it.
Yeah. Let's be real quiet here, okay, Rem? We gotta Rem.
Rem
Yeah.
is what we call Remy all the
That's what
time.
we call our daughter.
Oh, wait, we gotta talk. You need to know information.
Okay, well, let's do this while we
Real.
move.
Okay, but I can't talk and walk at the same time. I've only got one leg. Compartmentalization, remember?
Well, shift.
Why
and
don't
you'll
you
have
just turn
3.
into that giant wolf thing so
Yeah.
you have 3 legs?
Yeah. Do that.
Oh, that's a good idea. I shift.
All right.
Hispo
Okay.
or lupus?
Be the big fucking scary thing.
Tripod.
You're not
turn-
Lydia and pull out a shotgun.
All right, I get really mad, so I turn back into a human and pull out a shotgun. Oh, it fucking backfires and you die.
Ah, shotgun.
Okay, look.
What?
Look. The mages are connected. One guy, they all wear red and black masks. And there's a big book. A book that's bigger than your brains. I mean, a big book that's in there. And the spider went to go get other spiders to go help.
Listen
with
up,
the
Sheldon.
reality fancy stuff. Now look too. And we got to keep the one guy from talking. Keep him from saying his speeches, because when he does his speeches, that's when shit hits the fan and things go crazy. With or without a stick, we're gonna get electrocuted. Woof.
Remy, you've never heard of segways, have you?
Isn't it something that you stand on and can like, drive you around the city?
Yeah.
It is. I'm gonna buy you one.
All right, Jake. We're coming up to the wall. I think we found you.
Breaker 1-9.
Okay.
Thank you, Remy, for your information. Hopefully,
Breaker 19. That's like so we're truckers now. So do I get a code name?
Yeah.
Can I be
Big can of fuck.
Big can of fuck. All right, I'm a big can of fuck. 10-4, old buddy. Big can of fuck.
BCF out.
PCF out.
PCF out.
Remy, are they moving?
Oh wait, that's me. I thought it was big can of fuck.
Big can,
Yeah.
big can of fuck. Are they moving?
No, not really. Well, kinda. Maybe.
Yes, they're coming your way. 2 of them.
All right.
They're coming our way.
Skirt them.
Smokey the Bear is coming our way. I watched Smokey and the Bandit. I know some of this stuff.
Good job.
How like a wounded dog can you act?
One with 3 legs.
Well, I mean,
And a
are we
missing
talking,
eye.
Like, do I need to win like an Emmy?
Yes.
Kind of acting,
Yes, you need to win fucking Oscars upon Oscars upon Oscars.
Well, let's give him benefit of the doubt and say at least Spanish, like Mexican soap operas.
Right.
or yeah, I think
A
I
soapy.
big can of fuck can pull that off.
I mean, yeah. Well, big can of fuck. Start acting.
I think that's the line of the night. Big can of fucking off.
I hope so. Big can of fuck. All right, Dean. Let's hide.
Wait,
All right.
wait. What are your code names? Because we need code names. What if they're listening about this and they'll track us?
We don't care.
They won't be on lists.
They can find us. It's
I don't
fine.
know, Remy. What should our code names be?
Do we have time for this?
Yeah, this. I'll make one up. I'll think about it. This is gonna
Okay,
take time.
you just focus on acting too while you're at it. Okay.
Right.
Is there a door nearby?
There can be.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on the backside of a door,
Okay.
just PUBG style, camp in the building.
He's looking in third person around the corner.
There he comes. Get ready.
Yeah.
What's Big Can of Fuck doing?
Stealthily as possible, acting like just a beat up dog that just wandered in and
That fucking 500-pound
but to
jacked
do that,
up.
but to do that, I should probably be in lupus and not Krynos.
right.
I'm just a hopeless kid talking. You don't speak as if you have 3 arms.
I'm sorry. I thought that part of the plan was clear when I said how much of a wounded dog can you look like, not how much of a fucking ginormous killing machine.
If American Werewolf in London is laying out back of your
I
butt.
thought you wanted to be vulnerable and share my feelings. But no, I can do that.
I just want you to act like a wounded dog, okay?
Hey Trey, I switch again.
Okay. I was
Wait, what
hoping.
is that? Is that that's a primal urge roll, isn't it? Like I just don't get that. So I
think
gotta
you
roll
can-
something.
Isn't it rage and
Primal Urge and... Oh...
eh.
You know what? Just learn to buy a bunch of rage.
Yeah,
and
I
it'll
know
be
if you
do
spend...
stamina plus primal urge.
Oh, I got that.
And do your
I got-
Krynos,
What?
because you're in Krynos.
Yeah, I got a lot of that.
Shifting.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember what it doesn't matter.
Or you could just take the time to go each step.
Yeah.
It's only like DC 6, right?
Yeah.
And I only need 1 success, right?
Yeah.
I got that. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Alright, I'm stealthily hiding by the door.
Okay.
Okay. I start making mewing sounds.
That's actually something we could do. Could do that wounded animal thing to call people in and then fucking jack
Oh,
them.
yeah.
So you make that noise,
I'm on the other side of the door from him.
and the door opens, and a robed figure comes out.
Just one.
Just one.
Oh, who's a cute little puppy?
A boo-boo-doo.
Boo-boo-doo.
And it starts to walk over to investigate.
He said there was 2 though, right?
Coming this way, yeah.
Do I hear anything?
Mm-mm.
I don't hear any footsteps or anything?
Not since the door opened. And it's kind of funny because as he's walking, you don't hear any trampling of grass or rocks or anything
From him walking.
From him walking.
Here, I'll be right back. I think my kid's crying. I gotta go check something real
Okay.
fast, but I will just do my best. Hurt
Then-
dog
yeah.
impersonation. Okay.
Yeah.
Be right back.
And he said they were all connected.
Yeah, we jack one. They're all gonna know.
And it kind of wanders over to him, looks at him. You don't hear it say anything.
I want to.
Is this door close to where Jake is?
If you're thinking of average size rooms, it's about 2 rooms down.
Trey, I would like
Here's what I'm
to-
doing.
Okay.
Real quick. I'm taking the box out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going inside the door. And I'm gently dumping the Bane spirits out. And then I'm going to slam the fucking door.
Okay, that's not going to be a real quick thing because
Oh, what are they?
Here, let me do my part
they
first.
take
and
time or what? I didn't know.
no, not with that. Because when you walk into the door, there's somebody there.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'd like to roll my perception.
I just asked if there was anyone there.
Yeah, we can't hear them. That's why I'm gonna do my thing. I want to use. We can both do this. Use the Jacob's organ that we have now,
Right.
and it detects infrared heat
Yeah.
from any energy sources. So we should be able to pick up that he's there.
Yeah.
Before you make any sort of
before you
move.
do that.
Oh, I thought I said I looked through the...
Oh, I didn't hear
the-
you say
the
that. I
door.
thought you just said, "Can I hear anybody coming?"
Like I hear and look, but...
Oh, I didn't. No, that's fine then. If you said you looked, I didn't hear it. I only heard you say, "Did I hear anybody?" I'm sorry.
okay.
I misheard you.
We'll just use the organ, because I forgot about it.
Use it.
In fact, I don't even have it written down in my gifts.
Perception primal urge.
I didn't know
And-
what that did at all.
Yeah, well, that makes it so that we can see in the dark to hunt. We can detect people now. We can't necessarily see anything else, but we can see targets. Hunting to reduce target numbers.
Yeah. It's probably 6. Although new
What is the roll? Primal Urge and what?
perception.
No, 3. 3. 3. 3.
I have uncanny instincts
Okay, 6,
and hunting.
5.
Yeah.
Of course. 4.
All right, so both of you together, you get the sense that there's somebody by the door, not coming out, just staying there. And you get the other 3 in the building. They're farther in. You also feel where Jake is, because you have 7 successes total. Feel where Jake is, and there's 4 other. Oh, little baby. There's 4 others that are there too, not in the cell with him, but around. So like it'd be, there's a cell that has somebody in it, then there's Jake's cell, then there's another cell with somebody in it, and then the other way down the building. So Jake's almost at the corner. So there's 3 there and 2 over this way.
All right, so
Whoever you go after first, I'm going after the other one. It's situation dependent.
you know what? Fuck it. Ding. Go after the one near Remy. I'm gonna poke my head around the door
Okay.
and dragon breath.
Okay. Roll it up.
So what happened?
It's what I do best.
They used a gift to know who, like, because only one of them came out and walked up to you,
Okay.
and it's like investigating you. What you realize as you're sitting there whining is you don't hear any noise from it as it's walking or anything.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Oh, and I had a stick in my mouth to make it more believable.
Oh.
Wow.
It does. It's like looking at you, and as it's looking at you, they did Jacob's organ because you told them 2 were coming, and the other one didn't step outside. He waited in the doorway.
Okay. So I did my job.
You did your job great.
Good.
Oh.
I'm gonna let whenever he breathes a fireball. Well, I guess it'll probably be initiative at that point.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Breathing a fireball.
His
huh?
breathing fireball will start initiative.
Oh, I get extra stuff because I'm lupus, but I'm also one-legged. I'm two legs, so.
You're the one-legged lupus wonder.
Yeah.
One-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
So technically, I'm supposed to have +2 dexterity. Let's just nix that then.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. All right. That sounds cool.
Only because you're missing a leg and an eye.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I'm also supposed to have -2 perception difficulty, so we'll nix that as well. So basically, I've got no bonuses.
God, see, if she would let us be Tyrannosauruses, we could have went right into this bitch.
Yep.
It's always my fault.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Tyrannosaurus breathing fire.
Hey, I'm good for before the fight. Once we're in the fight, I'm kind of useless. Like,
Just tonight because you're missing leg.
well, yeah, and I mean, I guess in the scheme of things, I guess no werewolf is really useless in a fight. I mean,
No.
like,
Well, let's not go too crazy. You don't know our former pack member.
That's true.
Brawl.
I'm sure you will be quite fine.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got one success.
One success
To aim it.
to aim it. Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then
Something I learned from Shadowrun. Fire in
it's
a confined
2
space.
automatic levels of aggravated damage.
Okay.
+2 per level of rage I've spent. I spent 2, so it's 6 aggravated.
6 eye. Okay. Jesus. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I mean, he straight up just does the fucking Lannister soldier turn to ash and crumbles.
Right.
Nice.
Listen, we need to be Drogon.
He's like, they're here.
Take cover!
So you blow the fire.
Fuck.
It can't really do anything because it's in a confined space with fire being blown at it.
Oh, yeah, it's like a 30-foot cone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's range 30 feet, so it goes 30 feet through the door and past him and well into the room.
Somebody
If
goes
this guy's like standing in an opening, they literally just saw
What the
fuck
saw
was that?
They know. They're really aware there's fire.
So it goes from, oh, look at this poor three-legged dog with the stick, to, wait, you're not a dog.
You're not a god, Montana.
Pretty much.
So that one is dead and on fire in the middle of the hallway. Now it's initiative.
Okay.
So everybody, including you, Jake,
I'm about to get to go again.
until you come out.
What's the initiative
Fuck, what
roll?
is initiative?
What?
One die and then add your dex and wits.
Is there exploding tents on that?
Yeah, for you.
No.
No. So you write roll 2, don't you? That's
Yeah.
why I was confused.
Say yes. Please say yes.
So if I rolled an 8 and I've got a 4 dex and a 4 wits, it's a 16?
Yep.
Is that how this works?
Yep.
I got 10.
Okay.
Svansig.
Nice.
20.
Okay.
Is that 17?
20.
20.
20. Who has the higher roll?
I had a 10 and a 2.
I had a 10 and a 1.
Dean first. Okay, then they get...
Fucking charging this guy that walked out to go over to Remy.
Just do it stealthily. And
Yeah.
Chomp his head.
Fucking run up and try and kick his bowels right out of his body.
6 ag with fire breath compared to the 12 ag we do with our claws and bite.
Go ahead.
All right. So
Until we get frozen
Brawl.
time and then our limbs get cut off. And
That's why it's important we just get this real fast.
yeah, we'll just take
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
minus
What am I
1
doing?
+1 for
3 plus 1
Pack.
because of the pack.
So what's the +1 for the pack? Like what?
He has it now.
you get +1 to your hit, damage, and stamina rolls.
So is that an additional die or just an
Yeah,
automatic?
an additional
Okay.
die. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means I'm looking at 4 plus 4 total with the pack, so it's 8. And I am going to try and jump on this guy.
Okay.
So I want to.
He doesn't know you're coming because
Yeah.
everything's happening at once. So
Okay.
This is amazing.
And what
Rescue
else do we get?
operations
Oh, we
in
don't get any.
effect.
There's no extra dice. That's just damage from claws and shit. Not the attack. It's
Don't-
Bloom. So would my targets be 6 then?
yeah,
4 successes.
you hit him.
1 canceled out. All right.
3 overage.
So 3 over. So I'm looking at what? Strength? I can't remember damage.
Strength.
Yeah.
Want to roll some dice for me? Can I get a roll, buddy? Okay.
So 7 plus 3 from claws, plus 1 for the pack.
I don't watch something on
I
TV
think that's
too.
it, right?
Okay, yeah, we're almost done, buddy. We're almost done. You get you back in bed.
Downstairs.
Target
What?
7.
Downstairs.
Yeah, yeah.
But I need to set up with ice cream.
Is that a fact? Okay.
6.
6.
Oh, 9 over. I'm sorry. No.
3 over. That was adorable.
7, 8.
He's so my kid. You need to
Yeah,
sit
he
up
is.
with ice cream, huh? Okay. I love you, Grayson. Loki, stop it.
Okay, funny.
Well, they're laughing. They thought you made a cool joke.
He's
So,
talking. Look, he's talking.
Loki, yeah, I can hear it. It's so cute. Thor doesn't talk like that.
He's starting to find himself.
He'll talk to me whenever I watch your house. If I come in, because I come in on purpose talking so he hears me, and I walk in and he'll start doing in your bedroom. I go to open up the kennel. He doesn't do it much else. It's just whenever I walk right in.
He's like, hey. Okay, that guy is dead.
You know that, like, he has 5 blips on his radar, and all of a sudden 2 just went bloop. Like his blips just blooped, and they were
Like the
done.
light
Like,
scanners and aliens.
And when
Yeah.
the one went bloop, there was a giant fireball that rolled down the hallway. Wait a minute, what are we fighting?
Wait, was that Paradox? Because if that was Paradox, I don't want to be a mage anymore.
I quit. My turn.
I mean, yeah, we're kind of off,
Oh,
kind of, because you guys just killed the only people who right here. The other three haven't moved yet.
Okay, well then I will shift then from Lupus to back to Krynos.
Okay.
And if I can also still look, I will look to see in the spirit world to see if that spider's coming back with other, hopefully paradox spirits or what have you. Or
Yeah, when
or
you
anything like that.
when you look over back where you went to, you do see the Weaver getting stronger in that direction. Like a lot of webs being
Okay.
built real quick.
Okay.
So they're definitely coming.
Okay. I'll relay that very quickly. Okay, look, like I think it's going to be a little harder for them to cast some magic, but we still need to get that book, find the leader. We need to get Jake, not necessarily in that order. Jake being number one. So let's get moving.
all right. I'll in through the door I go.
All right.
And I'll be scanning and smelling to find Jake, and then the other smells, the direction.
Okay. When you walk
All
in
quietly.
as a raptor,
Yeah.
you know,
Hey,
I'm just saying.
And,
It'd be stealthier than us.
listen.
over the bond, I'm thinking that I need to get an agent because I'm going to get in some dog movies.
Some wounded dog movies.
You should just be on Sarah McLaughlin commercials for the ASPCA.
I am the next Balto. Look out.
When you walk in, the whole warehouse has been repurposed, and there's a lot of concrete walls up. It seems like the buildings are thick. Like the walls are really thick. So you come in and you know the direction Jake was at, so you can head that way right away. Smell wise, you only can really smell Jake and the other two people in his hallway area. It seems like everything's kind of hard to smell because of all the the debris in the walls and.
Okay. But there's two other people in front of him.
Yes, but remember Remy said that there was other people in the cells. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, this is gonna get real interesting. Just burn them up too real fast. Get the hell out of here.
And the worm grows just a little stronger.
Yeah, you know.
And the worm pulsates.
I just ate a mage, so I don't care.
Remy,
Yes.
where are them guys at?
Well, I mean, that's kind of a metaphysical question. I mean, normally, where's any man in his life? Like, does a man walk 3 steps? Oh, you mean... I see that look. Okay, they're over there.
Yeah, whenever you go outside and you see, like, your chickens are pissed off because you haven't fed them yet, and they're cocking their eyes at you, that's basically the same motion. With a lot of teeth.
Just squinces up a little bit. Just fucking be real quick, buddy. These three legs.
He points off a different direction.
Okay. Are they moving?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yes. I assume they're moving right Trey.
He might not have heard me. They're not like moving towards you guys, but they're sort of like repositioning.
Do I hear anything? Do I hear like chanting or anything? Okay. Jake, we're here. We're gonna stealthily work our way towards where Jake is.
Okay. You get to a door on your right.
What's that?
You get to a door on your right.
Okay. Remy. Touch this door with your stick.
But you just said that's about... Oh, wait, you know...
Yeah, I mean your hand. Go ahead.
I use the stick.
Nothing happens. It's a door.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not electrified.
It seems like it's a
Dude.
trap. It seems like a trap to me.
I don't know.
It's inside the building, though. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll kick the fucking door.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. You kick the door in, and when you kick it in, there is like the most unnatural darkness in there.
Can we use our organ?
I closed the door.
You kicked it in.
Can we use
I
our
pulled
organ?
it back. I roll
Ooh, is
carpentry
this
and
the
put it
same
back.
kind of darkness at the mall? Where all the dead guys were? Is this the
Or-
Guardian's room? Did we just unlock the...
Wait, is it like the darkness, like the friggin' place where the other...
Is it Charlie Murphy?
Where we fought...
Charlie Murphy.
where we
Damn you, darkness.
where we fought the hunters that are really not bad guys, and we killed them, and I wore their blood.
And then they talked about how there was 5 other people here, but
It's definitely unnatural darkness. You don't know if it's made by the mages to keep the people complacent and disoriented, or if there's a supernatural and they're making it. You're not really sure.
Can we try and pick up with perception with the Jacob's organ and see if we can pull radiation off of?
You can. There's a body in there. It's very low heat, super low heat, like
heat.
low heat.
Okay.
Like not heat, just cold. So it's like negative.
Room temperature.
If
Jake,
Yeah.
can you talk out loud?
Can you quack?
Can you
I'll
quack like
start
a
yelling.
dog?
can't really hear him.
Ollie oxen free. Marco.
Polo. Oh, I remember that game.
That's, I'm gonna go to the.
Billy
We
Mack.
can't
no?
hear you, Jake. If you're in here, I don't know. I guess we're gonna go to the
Okay.
body that's on the fucking. I don't want to do this. We're going to the body that's on the floor.
Okay, as you walk in, you start hearing like no, Mike Myers is not in there, but it'd be really cool if he was. What would Mike Myers be?
The shape.
The shape.
He'd be a
Yep.
wraith.
The type of Bane spirit that basically manifests as serial killers.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Just
He's
there-
coming in a game, damn it. If I have anything to say
There
about
is one, or at least there was one in the old Book of the Worm.
it. You bitches are going to Haddonfield.
It's not cool.
Fuck that noise.
So,
when you get
what
in the
happened? Did he drop the box?
no, in the first room. Yeah, you haven't dropped the box yet.
Not yet.
In the first room, there's a body on the floor and it's under room temperature. It's kind of cold. So and it's unnatural light in there, so it's really dark.
Okay.
So you really can't see in. When you get to the body, you can feel with the Jacob's organ that it starts to move, and it's like a feral kind of growling.
It's a wolf.
Okay.
Not wolf.
So rat. Do I know what kind of feral growling I'm hearing?
We don't have any sort
Can I
of.
smell it?
Hey, wait.
I don't think we
Wait,
can identify by scent.
Trey, would I, because I can speak with animals? Yeah.
You got my TV show.
Oh, hold on. Well, you're supposed to be in bed. That's why your TV show isn't on. Go eat your ice cream. I'll be there in a minute.
It's
Wow,
midnight.
you fold so easily.
You did. You got him ice cream like bam.
Here, you want to sit on my lap? Come here. All right, come here. Okay, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
it's funny. It's not an animal
Okay.
for sure. And you start. It's like kind of like hit. Now it's kind of like intensifying it, the noises it's making. It's almost guttural at this point,
Okay, and it's coming from the body.
which is now moving.
Want me to jump on him?
Kill it.
Well, do you smell, Remy? Can you smell anything? Because we can't identify by scent.
Okay, does it smell like worm? Is it worm tainted?
Oh, okay, that's such a loaded question.
If it's what I think it is, yes, depending on a certain score
Right,
on a cheat.
right. I know. That's what I'm like. Oh, it's kind of loaded.
Fucking nerds.
It's pretty neutral. It's not really wormy. Like there's slight worm.
Listen, is it acting in an abnormal fashion?
Well, it's a dead body moving, right?
Well, it
kinda
was a
abnormal.
low heat body moving. Doesn't mean dead. Look, is it like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm
Kill
putting
it.
my fucking claws through its face.
Yeah.
Done. Sam ain't got time to fucking play around.
Homie, don't play that.
What is it to hit again? Dex and brawl.
Oh, son of a bitch! I was using the wrong
Do I have
dice.
to roll that?
Yeah, because it's moving around now. Like you gotta try to find it in the dark.
Are we at it? I touched it, didn't I?
Yeah, but I said it was starting to move away.
Nope.
What'd you roll? Please.
0.
No
I rolled
ones?
3 1s and 3 successes.
Oh damn.
That's good.
It's dark in this room.
So he just ran up and kind of did the slap fight thing.
He did the fucking orc thing.
You hear it kind of.
I don't know what you are.
Hey, Trey,
Yeah.
I'm going to roll perception plus enigmas, which will allow me to use my sense the unnatural gift,
Okay.
which kind of tell me what it is.
Roll it up.
Perception plus enigmas. think it's DC 6. It doesn't say otherwise.
Go ahead.
I should just stick to Dragon's Breath.
I'm just gonna Dragon's Breath everything.
Need more rage.
I'm gonna have to take that fucking lightning bolt thing so we can just double hit everything.
You need more cowbell.
Yes.
Shit. You know what? I had one success, but I rolled a 1, which cancels it. So I don't have any successes. So I don't know what it is.
Burn it with fire.
Yeah.
So after you try to swipe at it, it kind of like hisses almost at you. And it's like you need to step away. Get out of this room. Get out of this room. They haven't fed me. They haven't fed me. Get out of this room.
It's a fucking Naga. Naga what?
Am I
Knuckle, please.
hearing any of this?
You do hear them say, like him think it's a fucking Naga.
What? A Naga? What's going on?
What do you mean you haven't eaten? Something's in here that hasn't eaten and he's cold. Is it a fucking vampire? God damn it.
Yeah.
Duh.
Hopefully.
It was hissing. I just figured Naga's hiss.
Well, there's a lot of food in the other room. The door's open.
Yeah, it's open. Just follow us out. Grab my tail. Follow us out.
Grab my...
You need to break the cuffs. You need to break the chain off.
I'll break it.
Never break the chain.
We've watched Guardians of the Galaxy 6 times since Tuesday.
You know what? I haven't seen it
We'll break the chains.
since that, but I have watched Game of Thrones probably 6 times since last Sunday.
Nice.
Because it's so much better than the books.
So as soon
Oh.
I quit.
And Jar Jar is Darth Nihilus.
Or Plagueis.
When he
One or
goes
the other.
evil, I bite him.
you break the chains, and this thing just flies past you.
Well, on to the next room. On to the next.
Right?
You know what though? That works with our plan. Bane spirits, vampires, whatever.
Yeah, same difference. Let's go. And plus, we're saving your box.
Hey.
It's not us.
That's
Yeah,
true.
what's in the next one? I don't know. I have kind of a theory.
Aisha, are you in here? Oh, but it doesn't matter.
That's not a good idea.
He's like, I don't fucking care.
He doesn't care anymore. The next room. Are you kicking? How are you going to open this door?
Soda, you give me
Yeah.
Remy
some
into it.
water.
We're going to gently open the door.
Okay.
If it doesn't turn, it's locked. We're just going to turn harder till it opens.
Okay, it's locked, so you're going to keep turning.
Yep, till it pops.
Okay.
And then we'll open the door quietly.
Excuse me, sir, are you a dragon?
Who the hell's in here?
Jake, you hear that?
Hey. Whoa. Hey.
But it's pitch black in his room, too.
Okay. All right, hold on. It's pitch black in this bitch. We can't see a damn thing. We're coming.
And you have chains on your arms, so he has to break them off, too.
All right, so we'll go in there until
Yeah.
we'll use the organ.
You find him. I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy. It's just
We'll
a
snap
room.
the chains. All right, Jake, here's
Oh,
the deal.
Don't touch there.
Ooh, sorry.
Snap the wrong chain.
Jake! You
Jesus
slide
Christ.
dog.
I used it
lucky.
as an air rudder.
City says you guys need a triple tap.
You missed
The
me.
cane.
You really missed me.
That's what we need. Don't triple tap. I played that game earlier, Perception. I played the first chapter.
Mhm.
Dude, my asshole sucked my chair right up into my body.
What's up?
I can't handle them fucking horror style games like that.
Chain gets broken.
So you're free.
Oh, so much better.
All right, we got to get out of here. Unless, well, Remy, do we have to kill the leader guy? Is that what you're after?
We got.
I want to
we
check
gotta
the
get
next
that-
room.
We gotta get that book.
You want the book?
Yes.
This seems like it's
We
not.
need to.
We need to
get
help the other people too.
We need to get the book.
What?
I got it. I'll get him. There's one other door, isn't there? One or two.
There's 3 more.
Oh,
Yeah, there were 5.
Oh,
total.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, let's keep opening doors then.
Trey, once I get out of the room, do I feel my connection with Gaia
Oh, yeah, you feel it back.
come back so I can use gifts and such?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll
dude,
come
that-
with you. I'll come with you, Dean.
All right.
I can
That-
get
that-
the
that
doors open
room
easily
seven-
too.
The room severed your connection to Gaia. Oh, dude, that's nasty.
And it was in the dark, so from
Yeah,
Helios.
poor guy.
Wants to get the
Yeah.
hell out of here.
Right. I want to hug the light.
Couldn't they have released you at noon?
I could take a gift that basically turns me into the sun.
Yeah, he can do it too.
Hey,
He does
Trey,
that fucking
Yeah.
crazy light beam thing too.
Yeah.
that Weaver spirit basically said that it was going to also kind of
why.
try to fix that book. So I'm looking for a trail.
That's why there's fucking
Okay.
vampires. If they bite you.
So what you see,
you roll
and as you're
19,
looking
you might
around, now
die,
that you got Jake
but
out,
they blow up.
Yeah.
Like,
The,
it says in the book. It's like,
the
doesn't
figures
matter.
are sort of in like the three people that you've been watching are kind of in a pattern, in a triangle pattern.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And they're not moving, but they're in a perfect
take a bite.
triangular pattern.
Bet you're scared.
And you see
Bitch.
more and more weaver spiders starting to come into the building.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Am I supposed
So
to...
the,
Where do we
the
go
triangle
now?
pattern, does it look like it's more ritualistic in nature
Yes.
or defensive in nature? Okay.
Ritualistic.
Oh, we should have fucking a 50 cal.
Does that mean like the guys starting to chant?
Just quick.
I think
quick,
Remy should just
quick,
run in there and Krynos and kick them all in the
Oh
nuts.
no, I got a thermite grenade.
Quick
I-
look. Like there's definitely
Wait till it
probably,
melts
like,
through and hits the
major
water.
magic being weird. Like I can just see like probably
Oh, yeah.
residuals, right?
At the bottom of the, like where the triangle is, it looks like there's like spinning magic going up around them.
And the book's probably in the center of that, I would assume, right?
Yeah. It's hard for you to tell because you can't see the book directly.
Remy, what's going on, man?
What was the goal? Was to get Jake, right? That was our main objective.
What's going
right?
on, man?
Nothing, man. I want to get this book, but I don't know. These reality deviants are. It's not going to be easy to get it. Fuckers.
Doesn't matter. We can fucking do it. It's just I want to get these people out of here too.
What do you need with the book?
Oh, it's. I mean, like it's going to look nice on my home when I finally get one. I can put it on the coffee table. It's a nice display piece, and I mean, like we'll get the hinges fixed, and I can probably keep. I'm sure I can steal.
All right, that's enough.
Can keep my gift cards in.
Dean, Jake,
Bookmarks.
get these people and release
Yeah.
them, and
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
we're going to check out the cells.
we're gonna go create a distraction here. Come on.
Oh, there's also major magical rituals in that book too.
Okay, cool. Remy, come with me. I'm gonna dump your bane spirits now. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so I'll
Just don't dump the ball. Like I said, like be careful of the latches.
open it as gently as a raptor can,
we don't have thumbs, so
and just. I guess I'll just set it on the ground and pop the lid.
Don't claw the ball.
don't claw the
down.
box.
And I'll
It's
just-
not the first time we've heard that.
As you set the box down, Remy, you see the little weaver spider come crawling up, that your friend weaver spider coming crawling up, and he's sitting on the box. He's like, I will fix the box.
Okay.
Do
Drop
I see
kick it.
that?
He's my
Scream.
no. He's like, my friends are here.
All right. Well, they got to keep the mages from being able to change reality.
Yeah, and you do see that they're trying. Like they're
Yeah.
building things back. Like the auras will get bigger around them, and they start to diminish and then bigger.
As long as
It's
they
happening.
keep them busy, yeah,
It is.
It keeps them from corresponding our asses. Like,
Right? Yes.
I'll
Excuse me. Okay.
stealthily move towards them. Lead the way, Remy. I don't know where they're at in this
All
building.
right. I lead the way to the best of my ability.
I'm gonna
As a
stealthily.
Okay, so as you're starting to walk that way, you guys break down the next door.
I'm going to open seal it.
Okay, that's
There's
even
nothing broken down about it. It's
that's easier,
Much better. Yeah.
much better. You open it up, and it's again the same black ickiness that's
Hey.
in there.
Hey, who's in there?
And what would be in this one?
If it's Ava, I cut her throat.
Actually,
Ava.
Close the door.
I'm going to use another gift.
Okay.
It is. Did I take it? I think I took it. Give me 1 sec here. Eyes of the Eagle.
Okay.
Fly
It
like
lets
an
me
eagle.
see through any normal darkness, smoke, anything like that.
Any normal?
Yeah, let me look up and make sure. I'm pretty sure it's just normal.
I'll continually just keep doing the whole Jacob's organ thing to see
Yeah.
if I can at least get a shape.
It's a person. Humanoid.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Diplomatic.
You don't really hear a noise, but you hear whispering.
Speaking of my good ear.
I like it. Scarlet fever, bad ear. You hear, it's like a chanting, but it sounds almost demonic, more, but like guttural chanting.
Okay, so I'm going to walk over to it. And is it like standing there, laying there? I mean, is it prone or?
It is pinned to a cross.
Well, this seems like a terrible idea. So, I'm going to probably try and just take him down from it.
Okay. And he's legitimately crucified on there and still chanting and chanting. So you can get him off. And it is male.
Before I take him down from there, because I don't want to say get him off.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
And who says that Jesus is the enemy of dinosaurs?
Wow.
My brother's in here. You'll know who he is. There's a werewolf in here. And the crow that opened the door. I'm going to let you down. I don't give much of a shit as to what you do. So long as you don't harm us, I'll let you out.
Oh. I will help take care of them.
I'll rip him down.
And he just immediately just walks out of the room.
Okay.
It doesn't make any differentiation between his magic or otherwise. So.
All right, well, let's say it works. So you could have seen
Okay.
him up there.
I just released the dude from Legend.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, Trey, you didn't describe that.
I was thinking more like Pinhead, but you know.
All right, so you start heading towards the middle of the room. As you go towards where Remy's just like making you go, it starts to get a little weird and jumpy. So you'll be walking down the hallway, all of a sudden there's a turn in front of you. So obviously the mages are trying to do something,
Right.
but as you do the turn, eventually it will turn right back. So the pattern is trying to fix itself from how they're changing it. And it's going to take you a little longer to get there because they're trying to divert you,
Right.
obviously. And they're worse about it because there's only 3 of them instead of 5.
Right.
They're real scared about fucking 30-foot columns of flame
They're
shooting
worried.
down the hallway.
They're worried.
Oh my God.
If we just keep putting bends in this bitch.
All right, so you open the next room. Obviously, you can open it now. There is nobody in the next room that you can see, Jake, and you don't feel anybody with the organ. So you don't know if they've been taken out already. You don't have a
Look
sense.
sideways.
Oh, they're so bad sideways. I mean, there's so much worm, but there's competing weaver now on the building.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dangerous sideways.
But there wasn't anything in the cell looking sideways.
No.
Okay.
You guys don't have a heightened sense of smell.
No.
So,
Eyesight.
yeah, that's it. That's that door. So as back to Sam and Remy, as you start to work through.
Oh,
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, when Jake opens it, any sort of salt in front of the door at all? If I step, I don't feel anything like that, nothing.
There's dampness.
Angel oil.
I'll just rub my foot against it to try and clear it. Whether there's something there or not, if it's a ward of some sort, I'll break it.
Okay. Yeah, no, you don't really see or hear anything.
Okay. It was milt. It was a fucking walleye in the middle of the floor. It was just skeezing everywhere.
Flopping.
Wow.
The deathless walleye.
As Sam and Remy keep walking, again, they've stopped trying to change direction and like start doing things like making the room smaller so you can't fit through, making it tighter, having the walls come in. Again, it would happen for maybe
We need that gift.
10 seconds, and then it pops back out as the spiders are breaking it down. So you can tell, and Remy, you can see more and more spiders are fixing this. They're here and they're in mass. Because what they're trying to do is really breaking the reality of what's happening.
Right.
You guys get to the last door. Jake opens it. Again, you can't see anybody or feel anybody. But that's the last door, so you know that we said there was 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk through the room and see. I
Yeah.
just want to...
You feel around. You feel like some wetness on the ground, but
It's blood.
That's a bluegill.
We've already killed him. It's a bluegill.
Bluegill.
I'll do the same thing. I mean, if that's even anything, and I'll walk out.
Okay. Are you guys going to start heading towards where Sam and Remy went to?
Yes.
You do see that the guy you let out, the one that was crucified, he is walking in that direction. And every so often he gets mad and like when he yells, it's like a guttural, feral scream as he gets like roadblocked this way and the walls come closer this way. He's getting very agitated.
Please tell me Hulk smash.
The
Smash.
vampire you don't see at the moment, but you do notice that the
Out of game. Out of game. Out of game.
I'm obfuscated. Just to let you know. You don't see them at the moment, but you do notice when you come back out and start going down the way they went to that the blood that there would have been one body was charred. You wouldn't have noticed the guy outside would be drained, but they need to get the blood somewhere.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Why don't we go in through the roof? Why don't we jump out of here and go right on top of the building, blow in through the roof?
That works. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys
Which
can do
way?
it easily.
Fuck.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, it depends on how much they've changed. I'm gonna tell the demon that too.
He follows you.
Okay.
And when he gets outside, he has massive wings that appear on his back to get him up there.
And so do I.
Yeah. But his are really cool because they're demon wings. Not that your wings aren't cool, but they've seen them before.
He turns into Pickle Rick.
I do. Pickle Rick the
Are you
Korax.
just gonna hair sleep up?
Jake.
What's that?
Are you going to hair sleep up?
Yeah.
Yeah. He could take you, and it'd be kind of cool, but at the same time,
Would be.
Kind of demasculating.
A little bit.
I'll just jump up.
Okay,
things
I
to
was
get
just
up.
making sure.
Good. I'm good with that.
just want to make sure. So you guys get above, and you can feel where Sam and Remy kind of are. And, I mean, things are getting repaired and broken down. So, like, there'll be holes in the roof, and they're not really there, but they're kind of there. So things are breaking down between reality and the Umbra.
That's not good.
Remy, have one of the spiders rip this roof open for us so we can jump in.
Well, it's actually kind of contradictory to their nature. They're probably going to want to
Sweet
fix the
baby
roof.
Jesus. They can. Oh my fuck.
Well, and I can't really order them. I just I'm kind of like their guide. I am like their werewolf guide.
I'm gonna just try and fucking rip right through it.
Yeah, you and the demon work
Yeah,
on it, and it's
yeah.
open.
Okay.
See,
I don't understand
But
why
he
he
is-
did that.
Remy, just have the pattern spider stop rebuilding the roof.
Have you ever tried to talk to a pattern spider?
You
thing
just
something?
fucking did.
For snickerdoodles and a Butterfinger. And a
We'll
box.
give them pizzas. We know a fairy that owns a pizza shop.
She's dead.
She doesn't own it anymore, so it's open for business. But though,
She didn't own it. She went there and ate it.
Yeah.
needs a new owner.
She might not actually be dead. That was just in the fairy
Hey,
realm.
hey, Clacku. That's what I call it. I don't know why I call him that. That's what
Clacku.
I call him. Hey,
Yes.
tell your buddies to lay off the roof and there's pizza in there for you.
Yeah, I said it.
Why?
Why? Well, I think it's because they're going to let it. Well, I don't know that they got a demon. Because they asked me to, and they're my friends, and I trust them. And if not, I get hit in the face with a paper, and it hurts. And then I got to go sit in a corner.
You
Spray
can't
with a
lie.
He can't lie to you guys. He can lie.
We just need a spray
Remember.
bottle to spray him with. Just spritz him.
Yeah. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop.
We won't fix the roof.
Just for a second.
For 15 seconds and go.
Okay.
One melee round. Hiya!
You got 15 seconds, and I think you owe some pizzas.
Hey, what I'm hoping for is a fucking demon coming out of the sky, breathing hellfire. Yeah, and maybe fucking
It's not hellfire. It's balefire.
yeah, same thing.
No.
And just
You
fucking.
only have 15 seconds. You're talking way too much.
I've already ripped through the roof.
Okay. So you guys appear. You guys get there about the same time that they're coming through the roof, and what you see in the room is, and you guys that are above can see it really well. There is a huge symbol drawn on the ground, and there's certain circles drawn. There's 5 circles, and you see the one guy at the top of the in the top circle. Then there's 2 mages in robes, and they're all in robes and black masks at the other 2 points. In the points that you would assume would have been for the others that you guys killed, there are the crucifixes with 2 bodies on them, not dead, still moving, stabbed in those places. So you're assuming that the last 2 people that were missing are the ones on the crucifixes right there.
Okay.
So I can't throw the thermite bomb in the middle of this thing.
I know. They may have already tapped out, bro.
No, she said they were moving. I heard that part.
I'm afraid I missed that. Huh? What was that again?
Where's the Remy?
Can I jump down right on the book?
Remy, which one's the leader?
I'm gonna add in.
One in red robes.
The one that looks like he was in the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
The one in the red robes.
They're all in red robes.
They're all in red robes, Remy.
The one with the black mask?
Have you ever seen Eyes
all
Wide
have
Shut,
black
Remy?
masks.
I point to the right one.
Yeah, you find him. I mean, he's
Him.
the one the noise is coming from, the chanting is coming from.
I'm more of a Dances with Wolves kind of guy. So I've never seen Eyes
that was
Wide
good.
Shut. I mean, there's good cinematography, though. I mean, it's spoken in certain circles that Tom Cruise may be the actor by which that our generation is defined.
Did you say Tom Cruise was a gray Jedi?
That's weird.
That's
I remember
fucking-
that role as well.
That was weird. Yeah, he's in the next movie.
Yeah, like something out of Tropic Thunder where he shows up and
Just
Yeah,
announced it.
exactly. He's so make-upped up, you won't even know.
Who's the key grip?
Punch
So-
him in the fucking mouth.
We're back on turns, and we'll use the same initiative unless the only person I'll let reroll is Jake because he was in the room at the time and he had initiative. But
My name is Jacques.
so go ahead and reroll your initiative
Re-roll that.
because it was a 10.
Okay.
So
You go first.
9 plus 16.
okay.
The Flight of the Valkyries, except I don't have wings, so I just kind of
Remy, roll it. Remy and Jake roll a dice and let me know what you get.
tumble over the Valkyries.
I got an 8.
Okay.
I got an 8 also.
Reroll.
Both of us?
I
Yeah.
got a 9.
I got a 2.
All right. So Jake's first.
Not two.
Working 9 to 5.
No. I mean, first out of you two. You're not first in general. Okay. Top of the order. The first thing you
Good
see is a blur, and it kind of goes through the circle, and one of the figures in the robes sort of looks like they sort of falls down on the ground, and they're bleeding from their side.
If only I could see what was happening.
Yeah, it was just like a blur. I mean, you're assuming it's a vampire
Oh yeah.
coming in. Next is Dean.
I'm gonna fucking dive on at. Where am I at? On top of the roof. We have it ripped open or whatever. I'm assuming we're about to jump into it.
Yes.
Looking down, there's the 3 mages and the 2 crucifixes. What side am I closest to? Whoever I'm closest to that isn't crucified is who I'm gonna go after.
Your closest one just got hit.
Okay, I'm gonna just try and end it. I don't
Okay.
care. I'll just.
DX, bro.
Here comes a fucking 250-pound raptor falling 25 feet, claws out,
It ain't gonna end well.
No.
It's underneath.
straight onto some poor guy that's trying to hold together a chant.
I got hired off of Craigslist, man.
I knew I should have took this stupid job.
I wasn't even
that
supposed to
would
work
be
today.
3.
All right, you hit him.
Let's roll the right dice this time, Al.
Look at him. He's so cute. This little blonde hair.
Oh, yeah, because my Aryan genes trumps Anna's 100% Italian genes.
Yeah.
How, I don't know.
Yeah, Isabella, my daughter has blonde hair too, and hers. I mean, I'm half Italian. Her mom's definitely not. And the only thing Bella got from my side is her friggin' skin. Like, she's pale, but then she can actually tan and hold it without dying. Like,
Well,
she'll
Logan's like blonde and blue-eyed. Just
Yeah, Bella has blue eyes too.
so weird.
Yeah,
Are
I
we
don't-
raising like this is weird. All of our children are blonde, blue-eyed children.
Well, somebody's got to rule the world.
True
We're
story.
gonna be our kids.
Raising the next generation.
Ciao.
So sleep.
There you go. That looks better.
Okay, can you roll?
Oh my god.
Murmured.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of ones.
Doesn't cancel out damage.
I know.
But it still makes him sad.
At least you're rolling on the right roll now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Oh man, that dude squished.
Yeah, I can imagine. Just,
All right, Sammy.
well, that happened. So I'm gonna aim at Leader Boy, and I'm going to. He's obviously pretty distracted.
He's chanting. Yeah.
I'm assuming. I'm gonna line myself up
Mhm.
where we're gonna go off this way, not towards somebody. I'm gonna dragon breath him.
There's a very good chance you're gonna hit the people on the crucifixes.
What? Sam,
You gotta crack a few eggs, bro.
does Sam care? Do they look like shifters?
I mean, using the logic, Jake was the shifter captive.
Right.
There's already a vampire. There's the demon. So you're assuming
Oh.
that one of them's a mage and one of them's a changeling.
Oh, the
Oh.
two things that I fucking despise currently. I don't care. I'm firing.
Okay.
This fucking asshole.
Trey picked the wrong ones to put on the crucifixes.
Wait.
Does one of them look like Aisha?
No.
Okay, don't torch that one.
Don't.
But
hurt
if it's
them.
not her,
This is a good chance to make alloys, though. So I'm just gonna jump on that thing.
crack a few eggs. Crack a few eggs.
Is that like your chant?
Just fucking.
I'm just gonna get up right in his eyes, you know, and I can still talk as a rapper. So, like,
Kiss him.
hey, how you doing?
And then kiss him.
Just.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit him really hard apparently, because my dice just fell in love with me. 6 successes to hit the chanting mage.
You hit him.
Chanty mage.
So I get those. I got less than you though. Eight plus 3. How many overage?
Jeremy's brother.
3 over. Plus 3 over. Plus 1. Is there any more pluses here?
For a second there, I thought City said something about Cuba Gooding Jr., but he said gelatinous cube.
What's
It was
up?
different. It's not the same.
The game. When's my game gonna be all done? In a few minutes, buddy. We're
Almost done.
now.
You're almost done
We're
killing the
almost-
bad guys. Tell him.
Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done killing the bad guys. Here, want to roll for Daddy? Come here.
Here's where his son goes Kylo Ren on him.
Yeah.
Stabs Han. Han
13.
falls off. Han falls off, turns into a gray Jedi, and flies away.
Oh, shut up.
All right.
Jeez.
Flies away with Jar Jar Binks.
You kill the leader. As soon as you kill him, the chanting starts from the other guy. So like it just gets picked up by somebody else.
So did
Told you I should have flamed him.
Sam just wreck?
Your rocket.
The leader,
fucking-
yes.
The fucking thing that's in
Awesome.
Now it
it's linked.
is.
Hey, real quick question: is the locket like making any movements, feelings, sending any emotions?
Remember what it said to you to even get it to activate. It's just muddled until you do that.
Right.
So no, currently no. 15, 17. That's Jake. Jake's turn.
I
Let
am
Jake get
going to
revenge.
spend a rage to shift,
All right.
and I'm going to be leaping down at the other one.
All right.
Fucking lawn dart
Just
this
started
bitch.
chanting, and I'm going to try to wing slash him.
Do it up.
Let's see.
Yeah, I go and fucking turn it to death.
That's
So much cooler in the comics.
What's that?
Death
Death?
from X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking movie was worthless.
Yes.
Oh, damn. It's 4 8s.
Oh man.
So, yeah, I hit him really well.
Oh yeah, you hit him.
Damn, you hit so
He doesn't
good,
try to
boy.
dodge.
He's too busy chanting.
See, that's...
Ooga jaga, ooga
Poor
jaga.
demon rolled too low for his initiative.
That's fine.
It's not like he's not going to have
And,
targets.
Ooh, 5 damage. Aggravated.
Yeah. Alrighty. He's not dead, but he's pretty close.
Okay.
Here, buddy. Here, roll some dice for Daddy. Here.
All right. It is Remy's turn.
Whoa,
right.
Black Betty.
Bam,
Go ahead,
bam.
roll that. Go ahead, roll it, Grayson. No, you can actually roll it here, like this.
He does what
There
Remy
you
does.
go. That's good. Yeah. All right. So I step sideways,
Okay.
and what we talked about over.
Perfect. That happens. All good.
All right.
All right. Next
So
is
if you guys see me step sideways, I just disappear.
You're a brave man.
he is.
I saw what
Luckily-
was going on in the Umbra. It wasn't pretty.
Welcome to the Umbra.
So next is the last guy that was chanting turn, and he's bleeding badly. Like he's pretty mauled, but he pulls a spear from his
Is it red?
robe. No, his robe is red, and he stabs the guy on the crucifix next to him. Spears him through the side.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Man.
That's his turn. And then the demon comes in. And he flies down because he has awesome demon wings.
Oh.
And he grabs the last guy that's alive.
Oh.
He does his own version of like a penance stare. And you just see the guy like just crumbling in himself.
Can I have your autograph, Ghost Rider? Please.
And then he's dead. So they're all dead.
Damn it, I should have penance-stared the demon when he was on the crucifix.
They're all dead. The one guy that got speared in the side is pretty close to dead. Yeah. And there's one more guy on the crucifix.
Can anybody heal this dude that's bleeding out?
Remy, honey.
Remy, can you heal this? Remy's in the
BCF.
fucking Umbra.
Tell me when I pop back out, Trey.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you popped out.
Do I have the book in my hand?
Oh yeah.
All right. What?
Can you heal this guy?
I'm gonna try and take the other one down from the
You know,
crucifix.
You can get him down.
I put Band-Aids normally work great in iodine. You
The
wanna make
demon
sure you-
sighs.
That's a shot to the liver
demon walks
with
over.
a spear.
Then he.
Oh.
You don't know what the demon does, but the guy's healed.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just like.
Right.
So,
We should probably leave.
hi everyone. Let's get out of here. Can you guys come with us? Especially,
Why?
Well, we're not gonna hold you captive or anything. We're just gonna give you the option. However, I got a lot of questions I want to ask you in particular. I'm looking at the demon.
Of course.
Driver's side back seat is mine, though. It's my window.
I don't think this guy needs a car. Just a location.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just making
Let's
sure
look
that
at
we
it
know
this way.
that's my thing.
If we didn't walk in this building, where would you be?
Fine.
Okay.
They could
Everyone
roll
else.
they could roll against our fate.
Yeah. Everyone.
See
Everyone
if they
else
know who we are.
is the. Yeah, that's true. Everyone else is in the same boat.
I'd offer you a snickerdoodle, but I don't have any more.
That's Remy. I'm Dean. This is Sam. That's Jake.
We could have easily left you in a room,
And you didn't.
and we
which is
didn't.
Very.
So
of
please,
you.
I'd ask you all to join us at a bar.
I will
I
be
give
there.
Jake paw.
I will meet you
Paul.
there. I think you should take this one with you, though.
Who's this one?
The crucified one.
Oh,
The one that's the he just healed, but they'll need some recovery time.
okay.
I want a sight of true form, the one to see which one's the.
The one that
who's-
got stabbed
yeah,
was the mage.
Okay, yeah. Who's the mage and who's the?
The one that you helped down.
Fuck.
He rubbed his changeling balls all over your face as he got down.
Oh man.
Like,
Did he
in
have
your-
prehensile balls? Because I won't even be mad then.
No, not prehensile.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
there
was
was
like,
5
shove
of
my
them, though.
face.
There were 5 balls.
There was
Wow,
5.
dude. Did he sing like the guy from the Crash Test Dummies?
As you got him down, that's exactly what he did.
was this girl
who got into him.
You always have to have him look like that now.
Oh God, I fucking put him back.
We didn't mean to take you off, honey. It's okay.
Sorry.
Whoops. Where's the change?
Just like a coat hanger. Just
couldn't get him off. Couldn't get him off. They really nailed that guy on there. I just kind of had to leave him.
All right, so
He's a nail gun.
we'll stop for the night because it's midnight and there's a baby.
Mitternacht.
And we'll pick up with conversation with all of them.
All right.
All of them will come. To the
Yes,
bar.
they will, Remy.
All right, Grayson, wave goodbye. Say goodbye, stream.
Night, Grayson. Good night,
Good night,
stream.
Grayson.
Good night.
Oh, gute Nacht. Gute Nacht.
Well, let's get you back in bed before mommy has my butt. All right. Good night, everyone.
Later.
Yeah.
Good night.
And night stream, we
Yeah.
love you.
Good night,
Thanks
stream.
for watching.
Matt's getting pegged tonight.
Oh.
So is Jimmy.
Goodbye.
They call him
Bye,
Matt
Matt.
the Gaper.
Night stream.
Wow, that's